let's see how this game is, shall we? Oh, it's so good to be able to use my stream deck, let me tell you. It's time for the Wintermoor Tactics Club. Is this a... Oh, God. It's a strand coming off this thing. Don't listen to my dad's tape from, like, August 1990. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Again, none of my business. They were probably like, do we really want to have another baby? We just had Jim. Do we really want another one? Are we sure? Are we sure? Are you for sure about this? A second baby? What have we done? That's okay. I think I was a good choice. I'm pretty biased. I'm pretty glad my parents had me. And I think they're glad that they had me too. I think I turned out pretty good. It was a good investment. Let's play some... this is loud to me. Check this out. Okay. This is a little loud to me. Oh my god. Okay. Now it's better. The second baby was awesome. Yeah, my brother is pretty darn cool too. Let's try out Wintermoor Tactics Club. Hello? Oh. See what this game's all about. In the history of wars, the most important conflict of all often goes unmentioned. Perhaps it's because it took place entirely within Wintermoor Academy, a small northeastern boarding school. Perhaps it's because it happened in 1981, when there was no internet. Or perhaps, as any tale with the fate of the very world at its stake, is destined to fade into myth and legend. We can't know for sure. The Model UN, the Psychic Detectives, the League of Extraordinary Temperance, future veterans of foreign wars, the Sunday Funnies Club, the Young Monarchists, Reckless Baking Club, the Association of Individuals Improving Baseball. Let's go! I found my club! Society for the Preservation of Hoop and Stick, Bodybuilders Anonymous, the Historical Reenactment Club, and the Knitting Club, and the Model UN. I also like Psychic Detectives. That's where, like, Mob Psycho takes place. Baseball mention, right? Acquiring the forbidden knowledge that you were conceived around your dad's birthday made me into the bitter... Yeah, you don't think about it. Don't trace back. And thank you for redeeming Baseball Talk. Today, for the first time in weeks, I turned on MLB Network. Because I know they're going to start talking about actual baseball. And I learned that during spring training, they are going to be implementing... it's like an automatic strike ball calling thing. And folks can maybe now appeal balls and strikes. Yes, spring training is starting this weekend with the Pirates and the Orioles, Devontae. I'm excited. So I need to learn a little bit more about it, but through broadcast technology, we're able to see what the approximate strike zone should be and whether something is a ball or a strike pretty much in real time from a broadcast. So the fact that, like, players have not been able to use that information for decades is like, oh, that's rough, you know? So I'm wondering how this is going to be implemented. Is it going to make it to the majors? Are we going to do it immediately this season? Or are we going to take a few seasons of trying it out in spring training? So VAR is a soccer version, which is like a video review of referee calls. So they have a similar thing for, like, safe and outs in baseball, but you couldn't review balls and strikes. So other plays, like, are they safe at the plate? Did they catch the ball, or did it only look like they caught the ball but it actually, like, piddled out of their thing? Is something a home run, or is it like a ground rule double or something like that? That's been in baseball for a few years now. What's new is the ability to challenge balls and strikes, which, if you had unlimited amounts of that, the game would be about 20,000 hours long for one game. It would be untenable. That's why they haven't done it, because it's just like, who gives a damn? You have so many at-bats, who cares? You'll be at-bat at least 3 times today. Just give it up. But, like, when it's egregious, then you're like, does this guy hate this pitcher? Is he having a bad day? Did the umpire not eat a sandwich before work? Like, you know, it should be a limit. If anyone tries to appeal your balls, they gotta taste your fist. What if they're peeling them? Oh my god, that'd be terrible. horrible. We can't know for sure. But I know the War of Clubs really did happen because I was there. Wintermoor student clubs turned against one another and began to vanish from the earth. A great darkness consumed the clubs, growing in power until it threatened to plunge the human realm into chaos. And that's what would have happened if it weren't for one hero. This is her tale. The tale of how a group of friends saved the world from the War of Clubs. I love the scarf. Love the earmuffs. I love it. Was this a, do I have a, is this a, can I do, am I gonna, this might be a mouse and keyboard. Oh wait, oh, I can use my stick. This is great. Okay. The balls may be legally ambiguous, but the hands have divine right. For, in many situations, I suppose so. Dang it, why does this always happen? Tactics Club is in 5 minutes. I know I left my dice around here somewhere. I should really pay more attention to where I leave my stuff. She looks very cozy, right? She's like all kitted out for a walk in her bedroom. She is prepared. Ooh. Oh, hey, my puzzle cube. I learned the trick to solving these from a book, so the magic is kind of gone from it. My dice aren't here, though. Oh, okay. Check the bed. Here's my bed, like I do all sorts of scandalous things, like reading after curfew. My dice aren't here, though. It's super hard. Oh, it's super hard to get fanzine, specializing in fan fiction, where everyone works at a coffee shop and nothing bad happens to any of the characters. Now, this is set in 1981, but there was fan fiction in 1981. There's been fan fiction forever, so. Oh, here's my dice. Finally, how did they even get here? Man, I can't believe classes are starting again already. At least I have Tactics Club. Today's a big moment in our campaign. We've been looking forward to it for weeks. I should hurry if I get there on time. To make sure I can get there on time. There's a rejection letter from our school's journal. They said my story didn't fit the theme of the nostalgia of winter. I guess sometimes you really need to spell out the subtext of dragon werewolves. My books from home, they're mostly my favorite fantasy subgenre. Clever young women protagonists who don't do what they're told. My childhood friend gave me this one. The logo's a little intense, but it makes me think of her, so I can't bring myself to throw it out. They let me have my own hot plate because I'm just that responsible. I mostly use it to brew tea. Okay. I thought that was like a record player for a sec. Nosferatu 1922 is Dracula 1897 fanfiction. Kinda, yeah. She looks like a Zodiac Brave. What's that? What is a Zodiac Brave? Oh, hey, Alicia. Are you... Oh. Don't immediately do Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, hi, Alicia. Are you after club? I'm so jealous. I've been thinking of starting a dog lovers club on campus. Okay. That second drawing almost looks like a baby just a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. It's a notice board. The girls in school mostly use it to leave notes, but sometimes people put odd jobs here too. Okay. Hi, Tyler. I'm doing great today. I had a lovely, just kind of chill day, gotta say. I thought it was going to be like super intense because my brother had to get a foot exam today, and we had sort of an evaluation of our electrical work today, but it turned out really well. Okay, to the classrooms. Here we go. You think you mean immediately do a Jennifer Coolidge? I gotta save that for somebody that I know is going to be in our D&D group. The art style reminds you of Diner Dash. Interesting. Hello, Kaino. Good to see you. How are you doing, Tyler? How are you doing? Both of yous. Hey, Isabella. On the way to a club meeting. How goes the club life? The Wintermoor Raven, our school mascot. As Snake was saying, there's a Corvid right there on the thing. I hope they don't think that painting a suit on it makes it less ominous. It's in a suit. That's hilarious. It's a notice board. There's tutoring, a job. Nothing that interests me. I have no idea what this is. Oh, just kidding. I like our walk cycle. That is also locked. Okay. Doing pretty well. You're excited to get this work week over with. What are you looking forward to on the weekend then? I know. The colors are so cute, right? Hey, guys. Sorry I'm... Huh? Late? Where is everybody? Jacob, I would expect to be late, but Colin is usually more responsible than this. Maybe I should go find them. Turn this up a slight bit for myself. Then again, this might be the perfect time to get a little curses and catacombs practice in. Yeah, it never hurts to have a little extra practice. Okay. Okay, I set up some dorkling enemies like it suggests in the Catacomb Master's Guide. I'll start with my own character, the Brave Mage Anjaya. Oh my god, look! It looks just like her, but with a hat on. That's so cute. For a second, I thought that it had like a little blue beard. I was like, oh, it's a little blue bearded. But no, it's just her with a hat on. She casts sparks, so I'll put her near those dorklings that are grouped together. Move the cursor to Anjaya. Okay. Oh, okay. It is tactics. Confirmed. Okay. This might be easier. Is this easier on the left click to attack both enemies? I might do this mouse. No, don't do mouse and keyboard. You hide yourself right there. It's fine. Okay. Move the cursor to the space and press X to attack. Zap. Let's put Jacob's character Rogie over here. He's a rogue, obviously. He can move the fastest. Rogie, that's wild. Well, you're finally able to fix your 3D printer, so you're excited to print up a bunch of stuff, and you're getting back to tango class after 2 weeks off. That should be fun. I'm glad that you and your wife are dancing. It sounds delightful. Okay. Okay. So this is like a little emblem. She is a literal black mage, yes. Let's move Rogie over. Oh, I'm blocking Rogie. Hold on, let me put myself over here. Can you guys see Rogie now? He's wearing some cool sunglasses. Okay, move the space. Oh. Okay. The stick and the D-pad are different. Shadow shove. Okay. Cool. I'm feeling the pull to the dark side. Well, I'll think about it. It's just that, like, I don't want my wrists at that angle this whole time, you know? And, Colin likes to fight head-on with his armored paladin, Edwold, I think. So he'd be out in the open. Hey, video game, you doing okay there? With the audio? Okay, we have to select him, that's right. Okay, there's Edward. And then we'll attack this one with a Righteous Strike. And it's been taunted. Okay, that's all we can do this turn. Time to let the Dorklings attack. When you can't do anything, hold L1. Select end turn. Okay. Enemy turn time. Owie. These little guys. Oh, she's got purple hair, or like blue hair or whatever. That's cute. Blue hair instead of the earmuffs. Oh my god, really, Keen? There was actual turkeys on your front porch? That's wild. I forget. Like, oh, he needs to shove somebody, so I want to take him here. There it is. Let's shove them into each other. Can I? Does he have splash damage? I was hoping he would bonk into the other guy. This is disappointing. Okay. And then, yeah, boy. You should attack the closest guy. 4 or 5 wild turkeys. That's wild. I didn't defrost my turkey. Do you know what they say about blue hair? What do they say about blue hair? I have no idea. Cool scarf? When you have blue hair? Cool scarf? Oh, 20xd6. That's right. From Strong Bad. Excellent Strong Bad reference, Manny. What are you doing? Let's move Rogie over here. I think naming your rogue Rogie is such a funny move. This is definitely giving like the player that is like D&D's for nerds, and then by the end of it they have like a really deep attachment to their character, and you're like, okay. By the way, let me know if the game is too loud or something. Hi, Phoenix Foxtrot. What's happening? We're playing Wintermoor Tactics Club, which is about Dungeons and Dragons, but they're calling it Curses and Catacombs, of course. I think I'm getting better. That's probably enough practice for now. I was starting to worry about Colin and Jacob. They really should have been here by now. I should probably see if I can find them. We're a part of a D&D club, but clubs keep winking out of existence here at Wintermoor Tactics Club. Or Wintermoor Academy. Tips and tricks. Attacks with chaining such as Unjaya's Spark can target enemies in empty spaces and still spread to enemies next to that space. Oh, okay, so you can target an empty space to get those next few. That's cool. Next tip. Physical armor only reduces damage from physical attacks, and magical armor only reduces damage from magic attacks. Okay. Oh. Are these two different things? Attention students to classroom computers for educational purposes. Please refrain from using it for the stock exchange. Oh, look at how small the screen of the computer is. It is the 80s. That's very good. Oh, a cat calendar. It has some jokes. Let's see today's joke. What do you call a cat in a station wagon? What do you call a cat in a station wagon, y'all? I need to see some offerings. Well, 20 XD6 is from Homestar Runner. It's not like, can you multiply 20 by 6? That might be it, Phoenix. That might be it. And yeah, the hardest part of any D&D group is finding a time when everybody's available, right? Oh, no, it's a carpet. It's a carpet. Okay, that wasn't as good as Cat-a-lack. I like that better. Let's find our club members who are lagging behind. Looks like somebody left a bunch of records out or something. That's still locked. Look how bouncy my character's hair is. It's so cute. Have you seen my friends? Some guy tried to invite me to the Martial Artisans Club the other day, but I don't want to accidentally hurt an amateur, you know. Isabella, are you secretly good at martial arts? It doesn't make sense. Well, it's like a pet in a car, so like I guess it is a car pet, but it's not as funny as a cat-a-lack, you know? Can I take my very fashionable headscarf off yet? I think so. Has it been 30 minutes? Let me check. Let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, oh, it's definitely been over 30 minutes. It's been 40 minutes, in fact. Okay. It looks like our friend who does rogue stuff might be working on some graffiti. I think I could put my hair down too. Thank you again, Ziff, for redeeming the Pikachu onesie. It is a testament to how much you hang out here and how much you enjoy this stream. And thank you, Manny, for reminding me to drink some water too. Now that I'm free from a headscarf. Look at all this snow. This does not look safe at all. Finally, there you are. What are you up? Uh-oh. Really, Jacob? Again? Oh, hey. Am I late for club again? Sorry, I got some serious writer's block going on here. I wanted to do graffiti and couldn't think of the rest of it. Writer's block? For what's around on the wall. Hey, you know a thing or two about writer's block. You want to write the last word in the sentence for me? Needs to be something that really sells our contempt for Wintermoor's fascist authority while at the same time not acknowledging that authority. Hell. Wintermoor is hell? Yeah, it's a metaphor, right? I knew it'd be a good idea to ask a writer. Do you think you could take a break from fighting the man for a second and come fight some darklings and ogres instead? Oh my god, look at her little smile. I love her so much. Heck yeah, this is the week you finally fight that evil guy, right? He's pretty fascist, right? Maybe I can think of a good line while we're playing. Good for him. Fighting fascism. Let's go. Character unlocked. Rogie. Oh, sorry, Jacob, who plays a rogue named Rogie. Great. So we can find the rest of our friends. I gotta find Colin. It's really cold out here, but I can't rest until I find that butterfly. Why would you expect to find a butterfly right now? Be real. Let's be real, Maisie, or whatever your name is. Wintermoor is D's nuts. I should have said that. I don't know why that wasn't an option. Looks like Colin's in here. What's this thing anyway? Some kind of instruction manual for being a nerd? It's my catacomb master manual. Doubt it would appeal to some of your intellectual prowess. Dude, I think he called you some sort of lady boats. Prowess? Okay. Can I have the manual back, please? I'm late for tactics club. Dang, he's right, Skip. We're gonna be late for practice. You got lucky this time, nerd. Okay. Colin, I applaud you not punching those dudes right in the face, even though they were kind of jerks. Jeez, not again. Are you okay? I got worried when you didn't come to club. Yeah, I'm fine. I won't let those morons get to me. I'm kind of impressed you kept your cool. If that was me, I might have freaked out. Oh, I wanted to start screaming, but I try to think of it like curses and catacombs. We study hard to be successful, which is like gaining experience and growing stronger. But they'll just stay the same generic low-level monsters. We'll be able to beat them with a morning star. Metaphorically. Speaking of low-level monsters, Skip's Pompadour is making you want to perform the essence of face scraping. Oh god, I feel like it would crush really satisfactorily if you pushed him into the floor, you know. It's okay, the one with the very long pointy haircut is wearing his own punishment, right? Yeah. Speaking of low-level monsters, right, today's a big showdown against Count Malgafarius. Sorry, a leader should never be late. Let's go. I love his walk cycle too. Cool. No one believes me about my investment advice because I'm just a kid. Some classes here. War and Peace. Dracula mentioned. Moby Dick mentioned as well. Oh, this is section 7.13. Events that didn't actually happen. Was I a nut dad? Tuna I saw? Oh, this is palindromes. Oh. Oh, that is, I guess, a palindrome. Okay. You can't do it. Non-excruciating steps to worsen your life. This is the reverse psychology section. Statutes governing disputes involving property delineation of grazing rights. Oh, this is true crime. Shh, you have to be quiet in the library. Don't disturb the books. Oh, the possibilities. This is cat jokes. Okay. Hamlet, the dog who denounced the gold standard, and uncommon courage, the life of R.B. Barnmouth, founder of Gebza. Section is labeled books that are included in this classification. How was that helpful? It's actually the bowl cut. I know. That's why no one's taken this guy's advice. Poor guy. He'll learn sometime. Was I a nut dad? Let's not think of it in that context, Manny. I suppose we all once were nuts. You die if you count to 100. This section is number theory. Ab. This is other combinations of letters. Pete Quentin Shen's Practical Guide to Debunking Deities. This is mythology, okay. And I definitely have an eyelash on my eyeball. Scranglabang and Toodle Boodle Bloop. This is noises. Very useful books here. Naming your firstborn post-nut clarity. And immediately getting the child taken away by protective services. I don't think they'll let you name your kid something like that anymore, unless you're a billionaire. You might get there, Naja. I don't know. You have the capability of earning that much dough, but I feel like you wouldn't become a billionaire. You would do something more important with the monies. All right, it's time to go back to the classroom. Luckily, you're not having kids. You can name other people's kids, though. I think you just do that on the street. You can probably go out to a kid and be like, your name is now Post-Nut Clarity. It might land. I am ruining my makeup. I'm so sorry. I think I have an eyelash directly at my pupil. Let's see. Where are you? You don't mean to alarm me, but there are official roller coaster tycoon guest thoughts t-shirts. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, it's sitting right on the edge of my water line. Let's see if I can get this sucker out. This is Claire, short for Post-Nut Clarity. Hold on. I'm gonna... This is probably inadvisable, so give me 1 second. I gotta get this eyelash out of my eye, and I might poke myself in the eye. We got it, y'all! And I didn't even have to poke myself in the eye that much. Eyelash successfully extracted from the eye. Oh! Some of the shirts say I am gonna be sick with the angry guest one with the big grin that says this. Well, okay, hold up. It's the guest that I want to see these shirts, but the angry guest with a big grin that says the senior here is wonderful. I love that. You get it to gain eyelash powers? No, but it's too gooey to make an eyelash wish. Let me see this. Also, how dare they put this out when my game is still crashing? Like, fix the game, Atari. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is the most inane thing. These balloons from Balloon Stall 2 are a really good value. That's so good. I love that I'm tired. This hot dog from Hot Dog Stall 1 is a really good value. That's really funny. This t-shirt from T-shirt Stall 1 is a really good value. Yeah. It's too crowded here, makes sense. The senior here is wonderful. And I'm gonna be sick. Why didn't they use the sick person face then? That confuses me. But also, Atari, please fix the game. It crashes. On a Switch. Where is Swans 1? I don't know why. Mash, your thought would be, I can't find Swans 1. Wow, Swans 1 really is a good value. Oh, glad you're here. Sorry we were late. Let's get back to our adventure. The Stolen Amulet Part 1, Amulet Acquisition. Let us enter the battle. There's your constant thought, yeah. But also read up to see what you said before Devante posted. You're enjoying me conscientiously fiddling with my bangs while ignoring the big static hairs. Do I have big... I can't see the staticky hairs. What? Well, now I gotta go big screen. What are you talking about? Oh, man. That's not gonna work. Oh, man. Is it better now? It's hard for me to see because I'm looking at a tiny preview on OBS. You're trying to be a helpful girlfriend. I appreciate that. You wonder if it's because the queasy face of the cold sweat might be off-putting. That is true, but like, it's in the game. Maybe I find him out. Okay, good. Okay, for the last few sessions, you've been pursuing the evil Count Malgafarius, who stole Anjaya's magical heirloom amulet. When you left off, you'd finally caught up with the thieves. Let's see what happens. You want me to get a swoop? What, like, oh, the bangs that go across the eyes like that? You were saying yesterday I could rock a swoop. Probably could try. It is a little coolage, but I'm trying to go with a lower register Weaver. The wind blows through the trees. There's something eerie about the field where your foes have stopped. As you peer warily about you, it dawns on you why you find it so disturbing. This place looks to be an ancient battlefield with cracked armor amidst and abandoned weapons strewn amidst the grass. I can't... The joy I'm getting currently from not having an eyelash in my eye is immeasurable. It is so great to not be feeling that thing in my eye. An enterprising crow picks at an old skeleton buried in the weeds. It gives a gruff caw and flies off as you disturb its repast. You're not sure why the Count and his Dorkling guards have stopped here, but they seem ready to fight. What will you do? I say the amulet of Amara is the guiding star of the twilight. Heed its light, and it shall guide you back to the path of righteousness. The Dorklings don't speak human, Ken. Oh, then I'll, try to communicate with them by sentient mime. Draw the sigil of Amara and the sigil of their god together, or fight them, I guess. They're going to interpret this as war. I'm going to mime to them. They're going to interpret it as war as well. I gesture my meaning at them? The Dorklings only speak Dorkish and Undercommon. Their language list doesn't include mine. Enraged by your confusing gestures, the Dorklings attack. Oh, this is giving a little Zelda. A little bit of like the fairy fountains. Move the cursor to this Dorkling and hold triangle. Dorkling knights attack the closest character or whoever attacked them this turn. Okay. Great. Well, let's start with my man over here. Actually, no. We're going to start with Anjaya. Oh, that's your field of movement. Oh, I see. Okay. I might use him as bait to sort of lure them into attack. Oh, wait, that's a knight, though. Interesting. It's a little hard, but I can do this. It's a little finicky because the tiles are a little smaller than let's say, in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, the tiles are big chunks, so you can be a little more precise with how your control is. Okay, let's get this guy. Shadow Shaft. Take that thing right out. Okay, then I'm gonna move Anjaya this way. She can help out later. Unless she has like a spell I could use. What's going on? Something attack. Spark chaining. Okay. She can't use any other movement. Okay, hold up. Yes. Hold on. That Dorkling Knight's armor doesn't protect it from my magical attacks, right? Right, it's definitely a tactical move for you to fry him. Okay, next coin. There we go. This is more like a traditional tactics game, like Final Fantasy Tactics or Takioki, which I will also be playing Takioki. This feels like a cross between Zelda and Final Fantasy. I see. That makes sense. Okay. So. Let's attack here. Oh no! I should have targeted the knight! What a dope I am. It's okay. They won't kill me this time. They're not gonna like kill me. This is a tutorial fight, so. My attacks don't do much to these Dorkling Knights because they're physical armor, but I got their attention. Thanks! That should hit them. Oh, that should let me hit them with my magical attacks. Which is something I should have thought of before. Let's do some shoving. There we go. Shove them. Rogi deals reduce damage to enemies with physical armor. You should let Anjaya handle those knights. Look, I'm trying to kick some Dorklings. You're the expert on what happens when I do. Okay, next turn. It's XCOM, but less RNGs, huh? I heard there's a lot of RNG in XCOM. Like, almost an unenjoyable amount. Oh, this guy might get killed. He'll have 1 HP left, I think. Oh wait, I am saved. There is a very merciful Quite mercifully, there's sort of a bottleneck happening right now, so. Okay, let me move here. And then I'm gonna attack here and kill this thing. And then the big boy can move over there too. It produces the most amazing jeopardy though. Yeah, what do you mean by that, Mash? Alright, time to attack this little baby. Maybe I should have kept that thing there. Can you move now? He cannot. And he can't do any attacks, so. Those oh shoot I miss situations when you have to get creative afterwards or deal with the consequences. Oh wait, you have units can still act. They will lose a turn. It's fine. He can't attack anyway, so. Oh no, my man's gonna die. He's gonna. Oh wait, never mind. The other guy can't attack. It's fine. Whoa. Okay, we need a. I need to figure out how she's gonna get in there. He needs to move over. And she needs to move in. And cast lightning on these fools and kill them, hopefully? Strategy-wise, this has not been very good for your girl. But we made it out alive. I'm very bad at D&D, I guess. Whew. You check it out, all the guards leave just the count holding the amulet. Just what it seems like you want, subtly. Attention all student clubs. What now? Please report to the auditorium for an important announcement. Attendance is mandatory for all club members. Oh man, it was just getting good too. I guess it was getting good, wasn't it? XCOM is really good at producing hard decisions. I think you were playing XCOM for a good bit, right, Mesh? Maybe if you want to work together sometime, it's tough to find other girls who want to stay in shape. Yeah, that sounds cool. I suppose one day I would like to try an XCOM. It's just not high on my level. It's not high on my like interest level. Oh hey Alicia, fancy seeing you here. I mean, obviously we go to the same school, and oh my god, she's talking to me. What do I say? Have a cool day. Nice move, Todd. What's going on over here? Is that guy part of the martial arts club or something? Why do we need to be here? Did someone do something wrong? Did we do something wrong? It's probably not about us. All the clubs are here, not just us. It's Fred Flintstone, right? You played since the first game, i.e. the one in 1993, when I was a toddler, yeah. When my dad stopped recording tapes about his thoughts about my birth. Who knows? Maybe it's even good news. This guy looks like an evil wizard. He kind of is giving evil wizard. Let me put myself up here. Greetings, club-minded students. So glad to see you all upholding Wintermoor's beloved tradition of student clubs and organizations. Why, they said that John Gentleroy Wintermoor himself was a member of the Gentlemen's Endangered Bird Shooting Association. Good old Gepsa. The Gentlemen's Endangered Bird Shooting Association is so funny. Is this going somewhere? As a strong supporter of clubs... Wait, he's becoming a 1930s broadcaster. Less of a wizard. Hold on. Finger guns, right? Antagonist identified. He's definitely evil. He has the peace symbol too. Maybe he's the bad guy from Deadly Premonition. Papa K's last tape in 1993. Tina's now ambulating without assistance, and I'm scared. She's doing too much stuff. Could always try Marvel's Midnight Suns for a slightly more forgiving XCOM experience. But like the thing that propels me about most games, Manny, is I like stories. Most games I'm into it for the story. A few games I'm into it for the mindless stuff, which is why I play stuff offline like Roller Coaster Tycoon and Blatcher and stuff. His bat is on the opposite side of the sprites. Oh yeah, you're right. It is. It's flipped on the other side. That is interesting. I guess now he's a 1930s broadcaster. As a strong supporter of clubs and student activities on the campus, I'm pleased to announce a rare opportunity to improve your club's pride and individuality. All of you will have the pleasure of competing in the mandatory school-wide snowball tournament, where the winner is named the Ultimate Club. Well, that sounds like a waste of time. Good news is, it shouldn't be too tough for us to lose as fast as humanly possible. I know what you're thinking. Why should I care about being the Ultimate Club? Well, how about this? Clubs who lose a tournament or refuse to participate will be disbanded immediately. What? 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 Disbanded? You can't do this, old man. We have rights. Janaya says, unjust! Such punishment is unthinkable. Doing the Ace Attorney pose. Surely you can't really mean disbanded. We'll lose our club. We'll just lose our club rooms, or... No, disbanded, kaput! As in no more special club privileges, no more meetings with the club members, and no more practicing our hobbies with other students. But hey, there's no time to keep grumbling. The tournament begins this afternoon. You'll be assigned your first opponent shortly. Trust me, the tournament will be fun. It's a perfect activity to find the Ultimate Club. Sure. This is wild. He can't do this, can he? Fascists, I'm telling you. It's only a matter of time before the school got militarized. How are we supposed to compete in a snowball tournament? This is a disaster. We're gonna lose a club. Yeah, they literally can't prevent that outside of school grounds, right? Like, we could just do the club at a cafe, but, like, it is nice that the kids don't have to leave campus in order to have fun, especially in a snowy time like this. You think I'd enjoy Midnight Suns more than XCOM personally because the characters have more personality and they're less, like, military bro. However, XCOM Chimera is shorter, more character focused, so you might enjoy that for an intro. XCOM Chimera? I've never heard of that. And Midnight Suns actually has a decent story. Do you get to name your little guys after people in chat? Because that's what I like about XCOM that other people do. And Midnight Suns is one of your faves, huh? If it's a tournament, basically saying, yeah, every club but one will be disbanded. Yeah. Calm down. Let's head back to the club room and regroup. Play a little Curse and Catacombs, get our heads back on right. We've waited long enough to get back to our adventure today. Okay, what's this dude's deal? What a strange thing for the principal to say. If I didn't have the historical reenactment club, so he is a part of the historical reenactment club, but he's reenacting like, it's not like this is the war of 1812. He's like, I'm reenacting caveman times. I love it. They're actually recreating the opening battle of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? That's cute. And hey, party, good to see you. You might enjoy being able to get to know your superhero friends more, whereas that's not really a thing in XCOM. Okay, that's cool. He's reenacting prehistory. Is that adorable? If I didn't have the historical reenactment club, I'd have to find a whole new fashion style. Don't worry about our club. I'm sure we'll be fun in this tournament. We know tons of historical warfare and strategy and stuff. What a strange thing for the principal to say. Okay. Usually when the principal tries to raise morale, this person's name is Becky R, so I wonder if there's just a club of people named Becky. Usually when the principal tries to raise morale, everyone ends up sad and angry. I've reported on some really bad ideas in my time. Remember when we paid for that weird abstract sculpture art to beautify the campus and 3 students ended up in the hospital? This might be worse than that. Okay, what about Becky P? There must be a Becky club. It's not responsible to speculate, but the principal must be going through some stuff in his personal life, right? He's trying to work through some issues by making everyone have snowball fights? Maybe it's like reporters who are named Becky or something. You there, girl who's talking to me. Do you think the stress of administration has finally caused Principal Enfield to snap and seek vengeance upon the student body for years of ingratitude? Yeah, that does seem like the simplest explanation. But sometimes the mystery is not as simple as you'd like it to be. There was a Psychic Mysteries Club, that's right. Baphomet says, F this. That old dirtbag tries to stop me from listening to music, I will end him. It's okay. They're just gonna go kick that guy's ass. Want to buy a doctor's note excusing you from the snowball fights? If we didn't show up for the fights, Tactics Club would be disbanded for not participating, right? Oh, yeah, want to buy a... What's the word for a club doctor? Like a doctor who can excuse a club for some kind of illness. It's gotta be a word for that, right? I like a good snowball fight, but just thinking about losing our club gives me the creeps something fierce. I don't know what that person's accent would be. The equestrian club has been through worse than this. We will survive. I guess they really truly are equestrians, huh? Okay, how about you, Todd? Fancy seeing— oh, wait, you're cycling your dialogue, okay. This is unbelievable. How does the principal think it would raise morale to ruin all the things students care about? Is it just a trick? Maybe he's bluffing to get us to care about the snowball fights? Guess we'll have to hope so. Let's just get back to the club room. Whether the Tactics Club ends tomorrow or not, we'll want to finish this campaign arc. This is how it begins. First a snowball fight or two, then they're sending us to invade Canada. We have to resist, and you know what that means. You're gonna pull more pranks than usual? Exactly. Needs to be done, you know. Please don't get kicked out of school, Jacob. Don't worry. I know the risks when it comes to pranks. I'm prepared to sacrifice the cause. Sounds like a bad idea, but you do you, Jacob. Alright, we're headed back to... there we go, Tactics Club. Oh, the young monarchists. Let's see how the young monarchists are doing. Oh, here they are, standing outside. Oh ho, if it isn't the Wintermoor's most laughable club, the Make-Believe Brigade. Why acting surprised to see us? This is our club room. You're calling us silly? Aren't you the guys who are literally trying to bring back the monarchy? Introducing the young monarchists. Yes, we the young monarchists firmly believe the monarchy is simply the most sensible form of government. If you had read any of our pamphlets, you'd be well convinced of this. Monarchy is too complicated for your stupid nerd brains, that's why we have to beat you down. In the snowball tournament, I mean, we're your first opponents. Oh, how unfortunate for you, Tactics Club. It's your last day in this quaint little club room. They're really all in on this battle thing, huh? Jeez, what a bunch of jerks. Yeah, they're the worst. We can't let them distract us from what we came here to do. There's a chance this might be our last session. Let's at least finish this battle and get Anjaya her magic amulet back. I'm glad these kids are rounding out. It's such a heartbreaker when you, like, you have a D&D group going and then you never finish your story. Ugh. It's the worst. You just think about all the what ifs. Yes, time to bust out the guillotines, Manny. The final battle? Question mark? Okay, now we know what these guys do. Let's be smart about it. Even though you defeated his guards, you see Count Malgafarius grinning slyly. Fools, he cries. You have no idea what malign powers lie dormant in this amulet. Allow me to show you. The Count raises the amulet of Amara to the sky and begins to chant. I try to grab the amulet from him. Before you can reach him, the amulet suddenly clouds over. The sky is dimmed to a sickly iron hue. The tendrils of darkness sprout unnaturally from the ground itself. You are held fast in place and cannot move. To make matters worse, the Count and his fallen minions have morphed into blood-sucking monsters. Oh no, vampires? Anjaya is stuck out in the open, totally surrounded. I don't think I can take all this damage. Well, you know, I have a grappling hook and it turns out it's useful in this exact situation. Use Rogi's grappling hook ability to pull Anjaya out of danger. His abilities don't damage allies. Okay. No. How do I grapple her? Oh, grappling hook. Cool. Perform attack. Yoink. It's friend focused. Woohoo! Safety! I should have probably had her attack first though, right? Oh wait, now she can attack this area. Let's go, magic! Hell yes. Okay, now it's ya boy's turn, and he's gonna wail on this guy. Okay. Not bad. It is nice we can do, like, undo movement in this. I appreciate it. So they're gonna try to attack her. I'm assuming they can't cross water, though. So, how close to Final Fantasy Tactics is this game, aside from the opening battle of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? Ooh, okay, hold on. I kind of want him to move over here for a sec, and then attack this guy. Get a little damage going, but Can she attack here? Yeah, and get like a whole bunch of guys. Just zapping the hell out of them. Hell yes. This is very good. And let's see, he would grappling hook them, or he can attack in 2 ways. You can select which attack to use from the attack select menu by holding R1. Okay. Grappling hook or shadow shove. I want to grapple hook some boys, but I don't think I'm at a good spot for it. Like, I honestly might just pause the turn, but we'll see. Let's grapple hook this boyo. Does it slam him into the other guy? Yeah, this does 1 damage. That's fine. Okay. Ending our turn. It seems pretty simplified, but there's an awful lot of stat noise in text. Stat noise. What do you mean by that? Ugh, for damage. Ugh, 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 ugh. Terrible. Okay. Let's get these 2 guys out of here. If we can. And, I'm gonna go over here and attack this guy. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't want to end the turn. We want to switch to Shadow Shove. Get him. Boom. Killed. And then if this guy can do 1 damage, he might kill this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's get the amulet back. Ding. Hell yes. Stupendous. It has an affinity gimmick tied to zodiac signs. And stat noise is when you have a lot of stats that have minimum impact. Okay. Well done, adventurers. The battle was 2 levels above your recommended challenge score. So that's it, huh? The last bad guy? Aww. Ugh. No, it can't end here. This club is all I have at this school. Without you guys, I don't know where I would fit in. You're right. Put too much effort into this club to let it die here. I have no idea how we can beat him. But we have to try. Trying isn't usually my style, but I won't let Enfield's military junta, is it junta? I don't remember, stop me from hanging out with you guys. It's almost time for the match. We'll think of something when we see the battlefield. Alicia, let me know when you're ready. So there's a lot of menu traversal. It feels kind of busier than necessary compared to modern games like this. You don't mind that so much, but it is a huge contrast with this. It's junta? I thought it was. Thank you for letting me know, Manny. I will probably, unfortunately, continue to be wrong about Spanish pronunciation wherever possible, but I'm trying to learn. Tess, so good to see you. How are you feeling today? Did you have to work today, Tess? A junta must hunt, indeed. Alicia, just let me know when you're ready. Feels good to get that plot thread wrapped up. What's this lock in place thing? Oh, to unlock? Well, I don't know what this means. Let's talk to Colin. I'm gonna kick the young monarchist's booty. Guess we're gonna have to fight those royalist kids sooner or later. You ready? Yeah, let's do it. We're playing game tests about school clubs and how they have to battle for supremacy. Prepare for defeat. We are well versed in how warfare shapes history. Our club is a clear advantage when it comes to combat. Yes, and we're bigger than you. What a perfect week today for our first snowball battle. Any questions before we begin? Oh my god! 6 houses. Are you super sore from that? How? It's amazing you're able to clean that many houses in a day, Tess. Amazing. You've only heard it pronounced by non-Spanish people who probably massacred the pronunciation. Oh, junta, right? Yeah. As junta. Interesting. That's how they're saying it. Non-Spanish speaking people. Interesting. Also looks like the ad break starts soon. If you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad. I see Rain, so good to see you. I see you. When you used to deliver a pizza, a customer told you there was a house that had a green Jetta outside. You're like, what's a Jetta? And she was like, it's a car. A Jetta, like a Jetta, right? Yeah. Don't sweat it. It's not like I'm a Dominican who forgot 90% of the language while being 7 years older than you. While looking at your sister. Sorry that your sister forgot the language. If you don't use it, you lose it. You live in a very Hispanic area. Yeah, a Jetta. I love that, though. It's a Jetta. That's very cute. Your back is very tired. Your cold is worse today, so you feel physically drained. It's time for some hot soup, I think, Tess. Can you get yourself some hot soup? I wish I could get you hot soup. I would make you ramen right now. It wouldn't heal you, but you'd get something to eat. Any questions before we begin? What's the real reason for the snowball tournament? Was the club budget cut? Does the school board want you to prepare us for war? Let's rap about reasons. My reason is I want to see your reasons. The reasons why you'd fight for your club. After all, the ultimate club is the club that wants to succeed the most. Express yourself and your love for your club, you'll do fine. I know you're dying to get started, but let me lay down some rules. Since this club tournament is about positive vibes and togetherness, you won't actually be killing each other. I don't want any parents complaining to the school board that their children were slain in gladiatorial combat. Instead, each will be assigned stats based on detailed personal information collected by the student council. You felt a little silly at the time, yeah. You do have some tomato soup in the cupboard. Tomato soup is very healing, in my opinion, in my non-medical opinion. Hold on. I can do that now, because I brought it. Oh. Why is my... Hello? Why is it like this for me lately? My thing's so crooked. Okay. Just wanted to set this down for a second. I'm gonna blow my nose. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. I'm back. There I am. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. My nose still feels like closed, but at least I don't feel like it's full of stuff. It does have kind of a George Carlin look. Yes, Manny and Pizza Punk. I agree. Please don't booger angel on my lovely dress. I don't... Sometimes when I sneeze, I do sneeze like down like that. And then I'm like, oh man, my shirt's so wet now. Okay, split pea soup with sourdough sounds really good, Icy Rain. Super duper good. Do that all the time? It makes me so upset. Instead, you'll be assigned stats based on detailed personal information collected by the student council. Oh, we're so screwed. These stats will make sure the tournament is fair and accurate. Once you're damaged by enough snowballs that your health reaches 0, you're out. Let's have a safe and courteous battle. That sounds... Hey guys, I think I might have an idea. The way the principal described these battles, it almost sounds like CNC, doesn't it? The CNC Sweat Factory, or whatever they're called. Wait, hold on. Was it CNC? No, their song was I'm gonna make you sweat. The CNC something factory. Was it Beats Factory? What was that? What was that group called? I can't remember. Command Conquer, no, it's Curses and Catacombs. Because it's supposed to be D&D. Sometimes you sneeze on the inside of your shirt? Oh, that's a bad idea. Yeah. Maybe if you're like in public and you don't want to sneeze on someone else, and that's your one recourse, that's not too bad. But yeah. This sounds like CNC, doesn't it? Maybe we try and think like a CNC battle. We can use our tactics to win. Of course, then we could use some of the same tactics and abilities as our characters. And these weird royal kids, just like any evil knights we've taken down. Cool. Oh my god, what are they gonna look like? Oh my god, funny! This is a tough battle, but we face tougher. We'll take it on one step at a time. Let's go for it! Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited! Now, I don't know if this is a good matchup here. I bet this dude can bruise this fella, this little punk here. Boom. Get wrecked. Take that, fiends. The concept of a battle axe translates quite easily into snowball warfare. How? Okay, can she attack here? I don't want her to move here. I want her to attack here, to be honest. I did it! I threw a snowball! Oh no. You sneezed to the side once, and you sneezed on a coworker to avoid getting a customer. It was not on purpose. They must have been like so aghast. Oh, you mean you cast your magical bolt upon our foes? Okay, you. I kind of want you to move. Can you, like, grapple? Hold on. Grapple. Hold on. I'm gonna yank this person. Boom. Get yanked, lady. 2 damage. Excellent. How dare you treat a duchess this way? The guillotine is too good for you. Alrighty, next turn. I have done that before. You know, I'm always around my family, so sometimes I've like leaned this way and someone's there, then I go this way, and then like my brother's there, and I'm like, no, the most germophobic person of all. It is most likely the Primitive Tactics Club has simply chosen the largest and strongest among them to be leader. I shall take down this oafish elected leader, demoralizing them savagely. 3 damage is a lot of damage. Oh, he hit me with a magic attack. Ow! Son of a... Ha! Are you ready to admit your political worldview lacks cohesion compared to mine? Colin, use your anger. It's what Edwald would do. Ah, you fiends have made a fatal misstep in stoking my deadly paladin rage. Hey, Alistair, I'm gonna hit whoever's closest for the monarchy and stuff. Damn. 3 damage is rough. Ugh, this is proof that kings and stuff oppress people. Take that, dork. The monarchy is going to win whether you like it or not. Don't give up, Jacob. You'll never take me alive. Viva la revolution. We're the ones trying to start a revolution, you absolute ingrate. Oh, Alicia, my rival in love. I shall best you in the dance of battle and prove that I'm a true jewel of Versailles. Rival in love? Huh? You kneel down and sneeze on the floor. Do you actually do that, Snake? Because that might be the way. Wait, rivals in what? How many times do I have to tell you, Genevieve? Monarchy is about politics, not time travel. Okay, she was not able to do anything there. Cool. Alright. Well, these folks are getting awfully close to each other, aren't they? Time to destroy Genevieve. Boom shakalaka. What an infuriating opponent. How could you be this detached from reality? Yeah, I'm really, not... Oh, I should have hit him with that. That would have been the move. I'm gonna hit this guy with the, Shadow Shove. And he's done. Then I'm gonna move Colin up the other way. Down with the monarchy! Now, big boy versus big boy. And then it's gonna be magic on big boy violence. Shut up, you'll pay for this. You don't sneeze on the floor, but if it's gonna go somewhere, you usually sneeze down. That's a smart idea. This dude's so dead. My turn. Zap. It ignores physical armor. And then slap. Done. Yay, get some squats into. How could a nerd beat me up? Very cool, very nice. Perfect. Even though we took some damage. Preposterous! How could this fantasy-addled layabouts defeat us? We did it! Alicia, your idea totally worked. Well, tough break, young monarchists. I guess you're not the ultimate club we're looking for. You'll have to go back to enduring capitalism like the rest of us. No, but my beautiful period costumes. Guess you'll have to find the nobility in that good old black and blue. The school colors on your uniforms, I mean. Not the savage beating just dealt to you by the Tactics Club. The hurt will fade in time when you find sanctioned non-monarch student activities that fill your hearts. Tactics Club, you know I'm no fan of violence, but I'm impressed by that performance. I guess I should have expected some viciousness from a club focused on tactical warfare, eh? You're not gonna take the Tactics Club away. We'll find a way out of this. Now that's the true dedication I'm looking for. See you tomorrow. You'll get your next opponent bright and early. We did it. That didn't feel nearly as good as I thought it would. No, you're blowing booger rockets out here, Manny? That's unconscionable. That is wild. That's what they do when they're doing like when I see those folks at the Olympics and they're like skiing and stuff, they have like big ol' icicles from doing that. You're in the kitchen, you'll crouch to sneeze so it doesn't aerosolize into the food. That's smart. That might be next level stuff. I'm sorry, Naja. Yeah. It is a bad thought, isn't it? And now I have to drink an Ensure. Okay. Not sponsored by Ensure, that'd be cool. A straw spitball? It sounds really gross, right? Yeah, it's time to ban Manny. That was it. They teach you to do that in track and field. That's what I thought. Because, like, you gotta express that air and not spend a whole bunch of time breathing, right? Mash, thank you for reminding me to drink some water. Also, I have to take my meds. When I was cutting my Ritalin into half so I could take my final dose of the day, it just, like, broke into these two stupid little pieces. So it was gonna be annoying to take. It's almost 6, which is almost the time for meds. Finally, you achieved your mission, Manny, getting banned. Now, Mash, do you specifically mean water or do you mean some Ensure? I'm now putting a moratorium on the idea of booger rockets. After I read this from Solitary Jordan, because I am trying to eat my Ensure. If you can't breathe, you can't move, which is what you're taught. So you have to clear the airways fast. Okay, whatever liquids are, I will continue drinking the Strong Ensure. Stop it, Weaver! Ew! We have to talk about literally anything else. What is everybody's favorite anime waifu? I'm trying to bail myself out here. Mine's, quick, name an age-appropriate waifu. Tsunade. Tsunade best waifu. Unless she's done war crimes, and then I don't know. I'm sure everybody in our show's done war crimes. That didn't feel nearly as good as I thought it would. I'm gonna follow this with some actual water. The green-haired lady, what? Just the one of them? That is a desperate change the topic, right? I was like, we gotta go. Hit the eject button. Just like that, their club disbanded? It was us or them, Alicia. We were victorious. Come on, we did it. Let's celebrate. Thanks, but you guys can go celebrate. I think I'm gonna crash for the night later. The model who eats people from Junji Ito stories. Oh, little bedtime routine. Cute. Her little head wrap and everything. Adorbs. Let me quickly Google how old 02 is. I don't know what anime that is from. Huh? Like, the other gal from Nier Automata? Oh, like, I think her name is A2. Huh? Oh, I'm in the classroom building. Oh, that's right. I was going to Tactics Club. How dare you! You destroyed our dreams. Our hope to make a difference in the world. And for what? Just so we could play a silly game? It's not silly. The game means a lot to us. It's the reason we all became friends. Right, guys? Guys? Colin? Jacob? Where are you? You can't defend your actions without your pathetic little friends. This is why everyone hates you. That's right, everyone here is just waiting for the Tactics Club to fail. Good luck in the tournament, loser. Better watch your back. No, I didn't mean to hurt anybody. Oh, that's why it's called War of the Clubs. I thought it was like clubs, diamonds, spades, hearts. I thought it was that, but it's clubs as in school clubs. Okay. This is the Junji Ito fashion model for reference. Okay. So Manny's into Vor, it seems like. Good for her, though. She looks exquisite. 02 is from the mecha coming of age anime called Darling in the Franxx. It was really good until it wasn't, Clamp. I see. That might be all anime. Feel purple-haired Oni from that. Oh, from the time I got reincarnated as a slime. Is she a waifu from that one? Save your game? Yeah, obviously. Let's save. Chapter D. Oh, it begins. Introducing the psychic detectives. Oh my god, I love them. Maya, Faye, eat your heart out. Also, why are they wearing like what do they call geta? Why are they wearing like Japanese shoes? Are they called geta? I think they are. I don't remember. Handel says, now? Yes, it will be the Tactics Club, our next opponents. We haven't got our official next opponents yet. Shh, Handel. Trust Scarlet, she knows. Try closing your eyes and sensing our opponents. You can do it. This character art is very charming, right, Tess? Okay. We must prepare for a mighty battle. The fate of the school balances precariously on this encounter. Yeah, wearing these Japanese clogs in the snow. And how does that have anything to do with them being psychics or detectives? Did they actually make those with the one platform in the middle? That might be a specific style of it. I think it's usually 2 platforms. But I have seen like ninja sneaking shoes that is 1 and they have like little claws in them. But that's for a very specific thing. Don't worry, Handel. With our psychic abilities, there's no way we can lose. Scarlet's right. It's our duty to train hard and protect the school. Attention students, Wintermoor, please announce the opening of a new Wintermoor Wonderland skating rink. Head down to the annex if you'd like to attend the grand opening ceremony officiated by your one and only student council. That is all. Is maybe the one platform what geisha wear? Possibly? Could it be a reference to Maya from Ace Attorney? I don't know if she was wearing like one heeled things. Also, I have to get a cardigan. Hold on. That's right, Gish. Because the sidekick in Ace Attorney, her name is Maya. And if that's your name as well, you're gonna get pinged for that, yeah. Hold on one second. Gotta do some layering. She is an awesome character. I love Maya so much. She's great. Okay. It's getting a little chilly. The classiest grandma on Twitch, yeah. Listen, I'm chilly. I can't just be like having my arms out. This is a summer dress, so. This music reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Interesting. Huh? Who's there? Who could it be now? Oh, okay. It's my palsies. Hey Alicia, you seem kind of down after that last battle, so I thought we should come see how you're doing. We brought you this bag of chips. We only had salt and vinegar, but I had some hot sauce you could put on them. That sounds like a wicked combo. Salt and vinegar chips with hot sauce sounds like it would blow your mouth up. You would get like little bumps on your tongue instantly. I do love salt and vinegar chips. I'm so glad they make them in small bags, Gish, because if they didn't, I would poison myself. Zematalia, good to see you. You were just singing that Who Could It Be Now? While doing the dishes. How about that, Zematalia? It's a fun song. Wanna wash my hair. Da 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 da. It's such a silly song. It's great for Halloween. Those chips shred the edge of your mouth. They do. It's like eating pineapple. By the way, almost everyone in my house has eaten their pineapple except for my dad. I hope he eventually got to it. Instead, he had like cereal today, and I'm like, you know, it might be a lot post chemo. Maybe the pineapple would hurt his mouth. I'm not really sure, but so I understand if he's not gonna eat it. But if he's not gonna eat it, like, I also don't want to be like, hey dad, if you're not gonna eat that, can I eat it? Because he'll give it to me because he loves me. I just want him to eat delicious pineapple. Are you aware for dipping salt and vinegar chips in horseradish dip? I don't know, because I've never tried it. Kettle salt and vinegar chips are S tier, very crunchy and beautifully sour vinegar. That sounds like it is designed to cut up your mouth so bad, though, Solitary Jordan. You like salt and vinegar chips? Just thinking about them makes your taste buds shrivel. It's making my mouth water so much. It's making my mouth water so much. Pineapples eat you, yeah. The enzymes breaks it down. That's nice, you guys, but I'm sure I'll be okay. I guess I just thought I'd feel good after taking down such horrible jerks, but I get it. You know how much it would hurt to lose your club, so you feel hurt for other people. That's what makes you a good person. Those guys were the worst. They want to bring civilization back to medieval times. Yeah, the monarchy is just fascism with fancy lipstick on. I guess the school is better off with the club trying to bring back the feudal system. Exactly. At least you don't believe me. I wouldn't be fighting if I weren't sure we were the good guys. You love pineapple? You were suspicious of it in a yellow curry. But it turns out it slaps, actually. That does sound interesting. You know, I've had apples in a curry before, and it turns out really good. So, pineapple curry? I've never had it. I'm missing out then. You're craving it now, Demitalia. And good to see you more, Phineas. I am doing well today. I had a nice kind of slow day today. So that's all very good, you know. To my physical therapy. Got to see some documents from the past, from before I was born. Those are cool. For my dad. And I made a box where he can put all his documents. So they're not just like floating around in the basement. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll be gathering stuff up, like the photos of him and his friends, put those together. I don't know if I can show it off on stream, but my dad did my dad emceed like a talent show thing, or like some sort of performance at school. My dad was always meant for the stage. So he emceed this performance, and I have this collage that I wonder if he made or if his mom or dad made for him, that shows like a picture of him from the newspaper, like the actual newspaper of the town, not just the school newspaper. And it has like a bill that shows what performances were done and stuff like that. It's really cool. My parents are like so cool and smart and stuff. So apparently these are called Tengu Geta. They're primarily just to flex off your dexterity. I'm sure if you have psychic balance, you can get through. So it was really cool, Marfinius. It was a good day. Pumpkin curry sounds great too. I want to eat more pumpkin. Geisha definitely needs to be dexterous. That makes a lot of sense. Turns out it runs in the family, yeah? Yes, indeed. Our next opponents, the psychic detectives, are even worse. They just creep everybody out. We gotta be victorious for the good of our club and the whole school. That's why I have a plan. Me too. My plan is cooler, though. No offense. But we can hear yours first if you want. Either way. Okay, let's hear Jacob's plan. Those psychic detective guys aren't the real problem. It's this whole corrupt snowball fight system. Sure, I'm with you so far. How do we break out of it? Exactly. We need to break into the principal's office. What? No, that's not at all what I meant. Can't we just, like, write a letter to the school board? Nah, those empty suits don't care about the proletariat. The best way to make your voice heard is vandalism. Some people are saying it helps with posture. That's wild, because I know that having a high heel doesn't help with posture. It really can jack up your feet forever. Let me tell you. Or arson. I could be talked into some arson. How about as a compromise? What if I went to talk to the student council? It's their job to keep track of school events. Plus, I heard that they're in the tournament too. Oh, that's gonna be the final battle, right? Because, like, they're probably the most legitimate club. So they must know something too, right? Man, those weirdos, good luck. They wouldn't even make eye contact with me because I don't have school spirit. Well, it seems like a better first step than arson. I'll give it a shot. Hey, Earthskate, good to see you. Earthskate, were you ever in any clubs at school? I tried to join some clubs, but, like, being at school, being on the campus for longer I needed to be was never my vibe. I never wanted to be, like, at the school for a second longer than the bell rang. So, high school clubs? Is this an anime RPG? It's anime tactics RPG. Even better. The only club you're in is band. That counts. I guess maybe I was in chorus. I can't remember if we did after school practice. It was just sort of like during school. And then we'd have performances after hours, but those were rare. You were super slow getting out of class, were you? Oh, Oh, you were vaguely into maybe the AV club. That's cool. Drama, teddy bear club, bowling band. I love the sound of it. You spent a lot of your time skating. That tracks. Or escape. That tracks. So I think I got a plan to beat that Psychic Detectives Club. Whenever you're ready, meet me at the club room. I think you guys will like what I came up with. You can do Jacob's things first, though. I don't mind either way. Okay. Okay. So, find the student council. Talking to the student council is better than arson. That announced what they said. They'd be in the annex. Okay, let's go to the annex then. Sorry, I put the on. You helped run the school newspaper, and you were also a teaching assistant. So you were the nerd staying after class doing dorky stuff all the time. I later became a teacher's assistant in college. I can't remember if I was in any like clubs in college. Again, I wasn't living on campus in college, so I didn't want to like spend more time there. I don't know if there was like a creative writing. Probably didn't have any time for that. College school is just too much. Where's the annex? Here's the student council. Okay. You're too exhausted to keep chatting. Please lurk away, Tess. I hope that you get your sneaky snacks. Oh, hey! Jacob finished the graffiti. Jacob wrote Wintermoor as hell. Hey, listen, I can get you a good deal on some school supplies. Just don't ask where they came from. The only after-school activity you ever did was playing football. You were like me. You wanted to get ghost when the bell rang. I just wanted to be home. I wanted to be, like, in the comfort of home. Okay, what's going on out here? What the heck is that? Haven't you always wondered where the bugs go in the winter? Snow was fun and all, but I can't wait till we get the bees back in summer. If you pry the bark off these trees, you can find hibernating beetles. It's wild. Okay. Interesting. How do I see that person over there? I guess this goes to the annex. I want to see what that goth girl is doing, though. Is this the student council? This is the student council? It's more like the council of chosen ones, huh? They all have swords? Going bowling meant having bowling alley food, though. Okay, wait. These were all the clubs you're in. Drama club. Now, what's teddy bear club? You were in bowling and in band. So, I gotta hear about teddy bear club. I need to know about this. Attention, Wintermoor students. We have 2 announcements to deliver regarding the skating rink. Ahem. Announcement 1 is from Principal Enfield. He says, students, please enjoy the skating on this delightful morale-boosting Wintermoor Wonderland skating rink. Announcement 2 is from us, your student council. Under no circumstances are students allowed to skate on the skating rink until we fix the obvious safety hazards, primarily that is still mostly water. Violators risk a permanent black mark on their record, in addition to potential hypothermia and drowning. You are all Wintermoor Ravens, and I trust that you will not die in such an embarrassing way. That is all. These folks are intense. Oh, you sold teddy bears to kids in hospitals and stuff. Okay, that's kind of cute. We sold teddy bears for kids in hospitals. You weren't going to a hospital to be like, hey kid, I know you're sick, give me your money. You're like selling teddy bears to raise funds for like children in hospitals. That's very cute. Ewan, so good to see you today. How are you? Oh, is Septavia your favorite anime waifu? She looks really cool, honestly. Welcome to the Wintermoor Tactics Club, where all the clubs seem really intent about, I don't know, being the best. Ugh. Wow, that was a deep sigh. Is everything okay? I guess so. What's wrong? It's just, well, I don't know if you ever tried to make a long-distance call from the school, but it's really expensive. I tried to call my boyfriend at least once a week, but it's starting to be more than I could afford. I've been thinking I should probably get a job, but what is there around here I could even do? Underground kickboxing rings don't pay a lot until you get to the high-level circuits, and I can't compete in those until I graduate. Pretty sure I saw some flyers for part-time jobs around campus. Do you want me to look into it for you? Oh, Ewan, thank you for gifting that sub to Icy Rain right as the ad is about to start. So Icy Rain, if you see an ad, you better refresh. Thank you so much, Ewan. How about, what would you like? A whisper of the ocean? Would you like a little frog? Maybe a woodland warden? This is supposed to take place in 1981 or so for a skate. So this is before the advent of cell phones, or at least the popularity of cell phones. Wow, you would do that for me? Sure, I ended up wandering campus a lot anyway. It's more or less my way. Hey, can I take your picture? It's not for the paper, it's just for my campus scrapbook. The school's always doing stuff like that, like this. That's clearly not going to work. Remember last year when they tried to hire a helicopter to blow all the snow off the field in the stadium? Becky, leave her alone. She doesn't look like she has time for an interview right now. Oh, weird. Principal Enfield's approval rating dropped from 45% to a mere 20% after the snowball tournament started. Definitely a misstep. There's a rumor that Principal Enfield rushed the skating rink to distract students from the snowball issue. Care to comment? I assume it's pretty standard for the school. Not all students are against Snowballgate. It's a very divisive issue. Is Snowballgate really best name? I feel like I could do better. How about the Snow Brawl 1981? The War of the Clubs, is it? Perfect. The new headline will say, The War of the Clubs divides student body. I like the sound of that. Let's have a little froggy fend, of course. Yeah, it's not before the here for a second. 1981. I believe frogs existed. Maybe not in this form, but cute frogs were in someone's heart. That's one heck of a generator. That is huge, right? Alrighty, Ewan. This is something to remind yourself. If you're feeling down on yourself, you don't feel like you're doing enough progress. If you ever feel like, man, when am I going to get it together? First off, I don't know if anybody ever actually has it together. But just know that you are a work in progress, and for that you are beautiful, Ewan. You are like this little frog scampering in the rainbows with a basket of flowers. And see, they're mid-stride. They don't have to be at the end of their journey. The journey itself is beautiful because they're scattering wildflowers everywhere through a rainbow. And if they just skip to the end, they'd miss the whole beautiful journey. So enjoy your beautiful journey that you are on right now, Ewan. Okay? Enjoy it. It might be hard times. It might be hard times, but there is beauty hidden in there too. Look at us streaking through chat. Oh my god, Clamp. 8-Bit D has such good emotes, and that little booty throwing ghost is too good. When did they invent these cute frogs? I think, let me see when this deck came out. 2024, believe it or not. Thank you, Ewan, for gifting that sub to Icy Rain. You are always appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, now we've talked to these folks. What about this person? Is this supposed to be a skating rink? We don't get much snow back in Oklahoma, but we have a saying for things like that. We call them death traps. Instead of wasting money on things like this here skating rink, this school should focus on investing in important things, like bringing back the horses. I think we can assume the school did not spend a lot of money on this. So clearly this is a pool, right? Not a skating rink. Really, this is what the school calls an event these days. My, how Wintermoor has fallen from my father's day. A true heart of ice can only be melted by the flames of passion. An appropriate quote for the situation. No. Use a chip. Never try a new activity when there could be people watching you fail. Fail only in secret, or not at all. You could have seen these cute frogs before 2024. Well, those frogs might have been around. This person, Maybelle Equay, probably was making these for a very long time, and then only now made them into a deck. You know. All right, I want to make sure I didn't. We got all the dialogue out we could. What? They're gone? They were just here. Wasn't the student council right here? Where did they go? He kind of does look like a young Richard Nixon. Good call, Mole. I wanted to talk to them about the tournaments. Oh, the council's always watching. Huh? You've come to the right place. As secretary of the student council, I am the keeper of all school knowledge. However, I first have a question for you. Do you really care about our school's heart? Are you trying to get yourself out of a bad situation? It's not... I mean, it's not just that. I do care about the school. Do you think the tournament is bad for everyone? We're both trying to help Wintermoor. Then prove it. I'll ask you a series of questions about our institution, and you'll receive information only upon answering them all to my satisfaction. Let me know when you've prepared yourself. Okay, sure. Let's start with a simple question. What is the name of our illustrious principal? Gary Gygax is a funny thing. The creator of D&D. Robert Enfield. Prince A. Pal is funny too. Something you no doubt committed to the heart on your first day here. I'd worry if you got that wrong. Next question. The statue stands majestically in the center of the quad. Who does it depict? I'm guessing it's John Gentleroy Wintermoor. Finally, a very important question. Can I trust you? More specifically, a slovenly, disobedient one on your team. What would you say is his greatest weakness? He likes potato chips, he's always doing crimes, his lack of consistency in his political views, he just can't help following the rules. What is his greatest weakness, would you say? There's a new series of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering pre-con decks, but the Cloud one already sold out. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sure that was super popular. Can you push her into this ice rink and get the info this way? She's a little too far away from it, sadly. Just a little too far. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's fine. Mash, don't worry about it. You're good. What should we do? He really loves potato chips. Excellent. I admire someone who puts their ambitions before their friends. What? That's not what I'm doing at all. I just thought that was pretty common knowledge. Tell yourself what you will. You passed, and the student council always fulfills its promises. I've calculated it would benefit the school to share the following information. 1 week ago, she got really close to me. 1 week ago, Principal Enfield asked us to help him find the ultimate club. We spent several days doing exhaustive and often clandestine research and put together a very detailed report. Hi, Pine. You're busy with family stuff tonight? You'll try to pop back in before I wrap up for the night. Okie dokie, Pine. Good luck with the family stuff. But when we showed it to him, he flew into a rage. He kept babbling about how our chosen club wouldn't be strong enough and how we didn't understand true spirit. He locked himself in his office and he wouldn't come out. When he finally emerged the next day, he was calm again and had plans for this tournament. He even demanded the student council participate as well. We presented an airtight case that it would actively harm the school, but he refused to listen. What's so important about this ultimate club? Rest assured, we are investigating the truth behind this madness. In the meantime, I suggest you focus on winning. Thanks to the info. I'll let you know if we find anything out. Oh no. Scary. But apparently I got all those right, so good for me. Hi, Jackie. Good to see you. So is this John Wintermoor? John Gentleroy Wintermoor. Okay, I thought he was a crow. Founded in the academy in 1901, shortly before his mysterious disappearance and presumed death by wolves. That's rough. Good to see you, too. I'm Jackie. Sorry, that got me. I don't know what got me. Assassinated by wolves out of nowhere. See how the student council's doing, except Tavia's over here. Well, here's a crow. And it says the Winter... Oh, that's just the raven. Never mind. Hey, buddy, how's it going not having a club anymore? Oh, Alistair, I'm sorry that your club... Oh, Alicia, I bear you no ill will for your victory in the snowball tournament. Dialectical conflict is how society must progress. History will prove that the monarchists are the true victors. Plus, now that the students are no longer allowed to have our pamphlets, they've become much more popular. Oh, I'm glad things kind of worked out. This person is glowing. Hello, Kelly.
Hey. Huh? Oh, hi, Alicia. I didn't see you there.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I was just lost in thought.
What's up?
And I can't shake the feeling my pranks are getting stale, you know.
You mentioned Lurk earlier, but we had an intense boss fight. What are you doing right now? D&D or?
I need to think of another prank, but just can't be any old prank. I need to find the ultimate prank.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be totally great once I think of it.
So you have like writer's block?
Exactly. It's on my field, we call it clown downtime. If only I could find inspiration for these weary, dreary workaday halls. Hey, you know anyone who's passionate about pranks?
I might be able to find somebody. Jacob, maybe? It's a notice board. Help wanted. There's a job flyer here. A dog groomer. Cheerful dog-friendly individual who's ready to get their hands dirty, washing and drying adorable pups. Entry level. The actual styles to do the haircuts for now, but you get on-the-job training in an amazing field. It's a spectacular opportunity. That definitely seems like something Isabella could do. Oh man, did you see the game yesterday? Our team totally crushed it. Is this guy part of the student council? I think I can tell that by the jacket. Kimberly.
Can you believe it? Kelly asked me to help her with a prank. How delightfully quaint.
I would know where to start with a prank. That boy in your club seems like he would know. The one slumming it with the sunglasses. Hi, Jenfo. Good to see you.
Gotcha. You just got done with it. Congrats.
I hope it was a ton of fun, Jackie. Have you seen that sad excuse for a skating rink in the annex? Remind me to tell you sometime about the winter we went ice skating with the ambassador's son in Paris. So are the student council all rich kids or something? Don't even talk to me about that West Coast team. This year we're gonna beat them for sure. Should come over to my dorm sometime, watch the game. I make awesome snacks. Here's Septavia. I suppose it's different from Octavia. That's the incredibly intimidating student council president, Septavia. She looks busy. Maybe I shouldn't bother her. She's busy doing what? Staring at the wall? Okay. Buddy, can you help that girl with a prank? Hey, Jacob, mind helping out with a quick favor? Sure, what's up? This girl on campus wants some inspiration for a prank. I thought you might be able to help. It was super fun. You got to charm some bats, and you had a skill challenge escape from a crumbling dungeon. Oh my god, I love a load-bearing dungeon. Clown downtime, huh? I feel her pain. Got a few techniques that might help. Just tell me when and where. Cool. Okay. You're gonna go on a road trip next sesh. That sounds fun. Sup? I heard you're having some problems. Problems coming up with a prank.
It's just hard to find an entire classroom's worth of livestock, you know?
Hear that? Usually birds are easy to get. They can make a lot of noise and ruckus compared to their size.
Birds, huh? Oh, I got it. Great idea. Oh my god, Galicia. Help me get a bird. Get me back here when you got one.
What? But
go. This brilliant idea needs a bird.
Okay, now I gotta get a bird somewhere. See what's going on in this room. Hey, no, don't get a big head just because you beat us. The other ones who have big heads are the kings and queens and stuff because they have to hold up the crown. I never really cared about that monarchy stuff anyway. I just need to find a club in need of my talents, you know. My talent is beating up nerds, so you lose your pals, better watch it. Okay. So he didn't actually care about the monarchy, huh? Hi, Will. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. I think I have a mild tummy ache from drinking an Ensure, but otherwise, going pretty good today myself. Okay, I need to find a bird, I guess. Maybe there's a bird at the quad. This seems like a place where a bird would be. Hell yes, that is a house wren. Ow, my tummy. I can't believe being betrayed by a non-lactose having beverage. Time to delete the Ensure. It seems like it, yeah. Have you played anything cool lately, Will? Oh, hey, a bird. Okay, slowly. Slowly. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, that was never gonna happen. Wait a minute. Is it flying back towards the classroom building? Uh-oh. Let's see where it went. Is it going to interrupt the student council lady? Uh-oh. Oh. Whoa. What's that bird doing in here? Someone catch it. Get it out of there. Oh, no. Maybe this is a prank, basically? So this game is like, it's a tactics game, and we are the member of a D&D club. Our school president has told us, or the principal, I should say. The principal has told us that all the clubs will have to fight each other in a snowball fight to determine who is the ultimate club, and all the other clubs get disbanded. Which seems like a lot. He might be an evil wizard. I'm not really sure. He seems kind of like an evil wizard. Hey, Kelly. Was that, helpful? I don't know if I'm really cut out for bird catching.
Nonsense, did you see that, Alicia? The beauty of the chaos. So inspiring. I'm brewing with new prank ideas. You turn my clown down time, frown upside clown down. Anyways, as someone who really appreciates the truly hard work we prankers go through for our art, I want you to have this. I have an upgrade for Roki. He can outdo an electrical handshake. This classic hand buzzer prank was not hard to repurpose as a weapon.
Snowball fight should resolve all global conflicts. I'm worried that it would escalate. Maybe put some rocks in there or something. Thanks. I'm just glad I ended up being able to help. I have unlocked to upgrade. Upgrades make your CNC characters more powerful. Equip them by opening the menu with the something button and navigating to character sheets. Okay. If the winner of the tournament uses Super Dragon Balls to wish back all the eliminated clubs, everything goes back to normal. That would be great, right? Also, y'all, I think I might take my break early. I think I'm gonna go get some like Tums for my tummy or some Pepto or something, because my tummy is killing me. I wonder if there's no way that Ensure goes bad that fast. Why is this giving me more of a stomach ache than all like the rotten sourdough bread I'll eat? You know, but I got tummy heart disease. Yeah. I'm going to play a little bit of music. I will probably be back in 5 minutes. I just need to get up and get some Pepto or something. Yeah, maybe it did combine to make something. Food combination is really important because sometimes, like, let's say you have a bunch of pineapple and you put it on top of a bunch of meat. It's going to not do too good sometimes. Sometimes it goes great, though, like ham and pineapple. Sometimes, I don't know, milk and pineapple? Curdles. Anyway. Let's get back to the Wintermoor, shall we? I think we just finished helping Kelly with her prank. I wonder if she's part of, like, the clown club or something? Do we have to fight clowns in this? I don't love that. I'm not loving that. I do want to help out Isabel, so let's bring her the flyer that we found. I think there was a second flyer thing in the dorms? You like pineapple and cream, but they do not agree with one another, right? Help wanted, there's a job flyer here. Are you sick of the noisy grind of daily work and traffic? Do you want to visit strange new locales and meet colorful characters? Do you want to work with your hands? Then you can find a job in sewer maintenance. No experience required, but enthusiasm is preferred. I don't know if that would be my first choice, but I guess some people might like it. Maybe Isabella would. Hell yeah. I need to find one more job flyer around campus. Okay. You've had pineapple yogurt, which is nice. It's just regular yogurt with pineapple. It didn't give you tummy aches? Interesting. Yeah, as long as they're not night clowns, it's fine. No, it has soy in it? Maybe that's why I got a tummy ache. Because sometimes too much soy does get my tummy all rumbly. Can't imagine how stressed you must be with this tournament. Club activities and a new sport? Man, that really doesn't... That does look good on your transcript, though. What's your secret? You must drink more coffee than I do. Caffeine's a vegetable, right? I'm sure the school board would rule that. You ever just really get into a book? Like you lose track of time when reading it? Like you forget to eat? Like nothing is more important in your life than being around books? Like sometimes you wish you were a book? No. Small amounts of soy in it. That might be it. You can toss a coin to see if a meal replacement upsets your stomach or if it keeps you full for half a day. That's me too, Jackie. Like, sometimes it's my best friend and sometimes it's my worst enema. And I'm like, I don't need this. When you open a library book, make sure to hold it carefully. Support its spine like you would a baby. Worst enema? Yeah. You make a really bad enemas. Let's see what's going on in the admin building. This guy's intense. Oh, you're in the student council, right? Armando. I was hoping you guys would tell me if there's a way to get a club out of this tournament. Yes, I'll talk to someone else. It's a notice board. There's a job flyer here. Gumshoe for hire. Budding private investigator seeks assistant for work as a secretary and Gal Friday. Mostly desk work and CD photo organization, but you never know when danger is lurking in a smoke-filled alley to put at your lights with a 10-pound bowling ball. The gas is cold, the streets are tough, just like us. Well, that sounds dangerous or boring. It's hard to tell, but it's something Isabella could do. That's 3 different job options. It should hopefully be enough for Isabella. The best one sounded like, do you want to wash dogs? You know. Good old Armando. I'm ready to show her these flyers. Getting these side quests done. Hi, nice to see you around. Bye. Anybody in the auditorium? Oh, Little Miss doesn't have a club anymore. Please don't talk to me. I'm very busy staring wistfully into the middle distance to convey my ennui. Do you think the Historical Reenactment Club might be interested in a new member? Oh yeah, get into the unga bunga of it all. Oh, this is open. That's interesting. Jethrup. Wait, does the Historical Reenactment Club have people from, like, wildly different historical periods? Because they do have Unga Bunga Dude. And then there's Jethrup. I wanted to write a good old-fashioned letter home about the Snowball War, but I don't have any period-appropriate quill pens. I guess they probably won't let me use a flintlock rifle in the Snowball tournament. Yeah, probably not. You don't know what's happening to your brain today, but every time you hear any combination of words that might be in a song, it starts playing in your head. What's the latest one, Morphinius? Jethrup is in a band, but he plays like the tin whistle or something. I don't think I saw you guys in the tournament bracket. Oh, aren't you guys in bracket 3? We're bracket 7. There's 8 total. Oh, I didn't realize there were so many. Yeah, didn't you know the school has 200 teams and clubs? It's a big tournament. Damn. All right, Devon. The theater kids are really nice. They let us borrow the costumes for our reenactments all the time. Do you ever wear stuff outside that caveman one? There's lots of things from caveman times that need reenacting. You should never dwell too much in the past. That's why we bring the past to the present. Oh, the previous one was Sway, and before that, it's I Will Survive. Some periods of history get way more attention than others. Why do you think there isn't more nostalgia for the prehistory days? Do you think folks are like super nostalgic for caveman times? I don't know. I don't even think like those survivalist folks are like, yeah, caveman times. But I don't know. I don't know much about them. Isn't that what the paleo diet is about? I guess. But paleo diet people aren't like abandon technology, bang rocks together, you know? Oh, wait. I didn't go through that other door. You blame Critical Role personally, and you would love an Unga Bunga vacation would kind of be amazing. There's no record to get nostalgic about it. Like, the closest I can think of it is that one guy I was watching on YouTube who does primitive technology. But that's not like everything should be like this. I don't know why that guy does it, but he does do it. Oh, my tummy. Oh, no. Suffering. Hold on. Suffering is pending. Okay. I'm being very brave. These cool costumes. Oh, seems you found my secret backstage sanctum. Everyone always gives the actors the credits, but it's really crew behind the scenes that makes everything happen. You're welcome to look around, but don't touch anything. I've got it organized just the way I want it. I am a tummy survivor, let me tell you. Posture check. I can't move right now, or else bad things will happen digestively, I think. I think paleo is more hunter-gatherer and not just carnivore. Okay. I should hope so. You know. Make sure my tummy ache is correct posture. Okay. Shortly, I will do that. It's the psychics. They knew I was coming. Geez, there's the psychic detectives. We're gonna have to fight them. I would feel weird talking with them alone. The bracket. It's a tournament bracket. Everyone in the Snowball tournament is listed here. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're up against the psychic detectives who beat the League of Extraordinary Temperance. The Knitting Club took out the Birdwatching Club, and the Equestrian Club took out Reckless Baking Club. Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted to fight some chefs. Oh, come on, tummy. Let's get through this. These jerks are here too. Why do you even bother talking to a nobody like you, says Skipper? Run back to your little make-believe club, nerd. Bet I'd beat up your stupid nerd friends, but I don't want to set a bad example for Lance. How's your nerd club doing playing your nerd games? Haha, zing. Cool kids play sports. Everyone knows that. Skip and I are in different sports teams. We still practice together. That doesn't make any sense, but cool. I bet they just really want to play D&D. Like, I bet they don't want to do that anymore. Okay, so I am gonna find the girl who wanted jobs. Yeah, we need to dump some water on that guy's hair. Maybe eat all those Popeyes worth a shot? Just to soak up the insure? It's possible. I'll do that on the... I might do it on the break. I don't know if I want to put more food in my tummy. So, what did you find? Well, there's a few flyers around the place, but I don't know if... Whoa, 3 flyers? Let me see. It's too much pressure to decide. Can you pick one for me? Which job do you think is most like kickboxing? Okay. None of these are kickboxing. Dog grooming, her physicality could come in handy while you're kind of holding down like a Shiba. You know those dogs that get really vicious? Dogs that get vicious when they get groomed. A Shiba. Private detective's assistant. I mean, that's kind of like it, but it sounded like the worst one of all, honestly. It sounded super way dangerous, you know? It takes a tough person to do sewer maintenance. What do you guys think? I'm open to it. You think you're one of the nerds, you mean, Icy Rain? Let me sit up now that I can move and I'm not in danger of my stomach exploding mesh. Dog grooming, it sounds like the nicest option, right? Like, it sounded like a good work environment and you don't have to do any styling. Good fast reactions, right? Let's go with dog grooming then. Dogs don't usually like to be groomed, so they might try to kick you. So dog grooming is kind of like kickboxing. They can kick me, but I can't kick them. Doesn't seem very fair to me. You'll probably have to hold them down though, so it could be a chance to start training for judo or wrestling too. That's a good point. That sounds perfect. Thank you, Alicia. Oh man, Leo's gonna be so happy. I'm gonna call him tonight and tell him. You're welcome. I hope it works out for you. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. Faraday's cape. Spark now gains friend focus. It can chain through allies but won't damage them. That's amazing. That's really good. That's a good upgrade. That's a good upgrade. Oh, I should update my character sheet. I've gotten some great ideas for new powers, but I need to equip them. I am going to add that for sure. Okay. So she has a new thing. How do I put that on? Is that on now? Is it on? Is this thing on? I hope it's on. And also, he has an available upgrade. Oh wait, it's not equipped. Now it's equipped maybe? I have no idea if this is equipped. There is combat in this, Jackie. It's D&D combat, believe it or not. Have you ever tickled the little fur on the bottom of a dog's paw? I wish I could see that. But, I think Stella would kill me. But that little fur on the bottom of their paw, that's very cute. Yeah, this is a full-on tactics game for sure. Okay, Rogue's basic attack deals +1 damage to unhurt enemies. Interesting. I don't know if this is equipped yet. Okay. I hope this is working. It says equipped upgrades is in the tactics section. Maybe that's working. I don't know if it's showing in the thing, but I hope it does change. It says friend focus. Okay, so it's added friend focus, so that works. Okay, we found it out. Let me check out this generator though. Is that powering the lamp? Between the toe beans? For 99% of dogs, if you tickle it with a feather, it causes a reflexive kick. Yeah. If you tickled my toe beans, I'd kick you too. That's a good reflex. Do you think the generator is trying to cool the pool to turn it into an ice rink or what? Like, what is it doing? What's that Jenny for? Is this going to become Dead by Daylight at some point? I thought for the longest time Stella didn't have that reflex where if you scratch their tummy, like a dog's tummy, it does a little kicky kick thing. But then I was scratching her tummy the other day and she started kicking and I was like, yeah, got it. Found your button. Now I'm gonna mercifully tickle it. Alrighty, to talk to Colin about his cool plan. Okay, so what's your big plan? I've been thinking a lot about our strengths as a club. I gotta sneeze. It's in there somewhere. We're the Tactics Club, right? So first of all, the most valuable thing we can come up with is strategies to maximize our tacticality in combat. So remember this? Yeah, exactly. It's free real estate, Weaver. I'm getting in there and I'm tickling that tummy on my dog. So, like, sweet power moves? Yeah, sweet power moves. Sounds suspiciously like it might involve physical exercise. Not necessarily. I think we can all work it out on the CNC board. See, I found some special combat abilities in CNC we can also apply to our snowball fights. I call them tactics powers. Oh, I think I get it. You want us to treat our strategies in the snowfield like CNC abilities. We may not have magic in real life, but we do have tactics powers on our side, right? Exactly. Check this out. Okay. Let's play D&D with Colin. The Birth of Brilliance. I do think I'll try to blow my nose. Hold on. And thank you. I appreciate that. Is Mist here? Is Mist hiding somewhere? Hi, Mist. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting sick. My nose is just, it feels a little closed. I don't feel like boogery. It just feels like my nose is a little more closed. Let's get into this battle. Okay, when we left our heroes, Anjaya had gotten back the amulet of Amara. As soon as you touched it again, Anjaya, you were visited by a vision telling you to go to the Cave of Destiny where your tactics power will be revealed. Hi, Mist. Wow, that sounds like a pretty epic adventure. Will we have to cross the Whispering Mountains or the Tormented Swamp? Normally, but that's not the relevant part. So we'll say you walked to the cave without further incident. So what does getting tactics power look like? Do you open a box and there's powers inside or what? Far from it. You must spend a full week in deep meditation and communing with the magics of the cave. Whoa, I hope no bad guys invade the cave while we're doing that. That is exactly what happens. A scouting party from the army of Count Malgefarius has entered the cave. Not again! Oh, but it's okay. See, Anjaya finished her meditation early due to her magical intellect. Everyone is locked in meditation. Anjaya, it's up to you to protect the party with your new tactics power. Okay. Attack unlocked for Anjaya. Brilliant Beam. It costs 5 tactic points per use and has a cooldown of 1 turn. It's a line attack. It attacks every square between the attacker and the target. The race of bolts have their advocates. The Archmage Commission agrees that beams are the true magical superiority. You're gonna have more dice tomorrow? Oh. Probably called to double check. Are you getting like a local delivery of dice? Let's hit these jerks with a beam. Anjaya, your tactics power is Brilliant Beam. It's much more powerful than your normal attack. It hits every enemy in a line. Okay, here it goes. I cast Brilliant Beam. Okay. Let's select Brilliant Beam. So that's Spark. We want Brilliant Beam. Boom. Let's get him. 5 damage is amazing. Oh, it reminds me of 4th edition D&D. It had these kinds of auras and powers you could activate more than once. That sounds really cool. That sounds awesome, Morph. Let's end our turn. And let's let them line up again. How many I get them to line up? I cast Brilliant Beam again! Sorry, but tactics powers take a full round to recharge. I guess that makes sense. We'll need some time to recover after spending that effort. I could just, like, kill this turn. Yeah, I don't feel like we need to do that right now. They're probably going to start stacking up. Right? Yeah, dude. One more turn and we're good. So you have a local game store with quite the selection. You like going to them instead of paying for shipping to you. That's cool. And Just a Game Hero, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Good to see you today. Can I cast Brilly Beam again? Oh, probably not. How do I check my attacks? I select Anjaya and then... Can I do it again? I mean, I don't want to. I'll let them get a little closer to me, I think. I could also do Magic Spark on them. Move up and then cast Magic Spark. Let's cast cast the Sparky. And then maybe next turn we could do Brilliant Beam. It'll damage him a little bit. They might come get me though. He might hit me. As long as I don't die, it's fine. Oh yeah. 3 damage. Yikes. Owie. But fall into line, please. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, now can I use the thing? Select her. Da beam. Get him. I don't know where my tactics points are located. I'm guessing it's the meter that's in the top right. I want to go to a local game store. That sounds like so much fun, Jackie. I was actually looking up local collector stores, like card collectors, coin collectors, stuff like that. Because my dad likes collecting things, and someday he wants to sell his collections too. You worked out the thing with the dinner room. Oh, I see. So you don't have to go. You can't make people go unless they want to. Okay, so do you want to like have dinner in your room instead? Do you think, Just a Game Hero? That was great. If I can do anything like that Brilliant Beam in a snowball fight, we might have a chance of winning again. Hey, Colin, I know Alicia's better at tactics than I am, but can I get a tactics power too? Definitely, and I'll get some too, of course. As soon as you're ready, I'll unveil them during the next battle. Cool. Let's get Aelwald and Rogi their Okay, I guess we're doing that right away. Smoke and hammers. Just as you defeat the party, a rumbling crash is heard from the northeast. Rubble scatters in front of you. Doesn't that Lorca look like our principal? And an ogre mercenary barges through the wall of the cave. You'll have to fall back. However, Aelwald has finished learning his tactic powers and he can join the fight. Okay. Stun, hammer, slam. Lawful paladins learn to non-lethally subdue their foes by smashing their heads with a great hammer. That's non-lethal, of course. That makes sense. What about my tactics power? Nope, still meditating. Okay. Okay, my tactics power is called Stun, Hammer, Slam. It's to smash so powerful, it leaves the enemy dazed. Okay, let's get Stun, Hammer, Slam going then. That's Righteous Strike, so this is Stun, Hammer, Slam. Let's try to get this guy with it. Oh, and we get the guy behind him. Crushing the skull. That looks suspiciously like the principal, doesn't it? I don't think we have a good line lined up yet either. That might take us, I don't know, maybe over here. And then I want to attack these guys with the spark corners. Okay, then end of turn. They're all coming for the big man. Almost all of them, except the guys that I attacked. Uh-oh. Didn't know that we were that close. I didn't know we could get 2 in one turn. That's rough. Oh, we are so getting so many guys. It's outrageous how many guys are going to be attacked on this turn. Alright. Oh, sorry. Roki's finally awake and he gained the knowledge of tactics power called Smoke Light Bomb. It's a wide-ranging smoke bomb. Oh, cool. Smoke bombs. That's easy enough for me to do in real life. Alright, let's get show these dorklings what happens when you mess with Robespierre Trotsky Guevara. Wow, Rogi's full name makes an appearance. You must be taking this really seriously. A lot of interesting revolutionaries mixed in there. Gotcha. You like to have music on when you eat or watch movies? Yeah, I always watch something when I'm eating too. Very rarely do I eat unless I'm like, I don't know, playing with the dog or something. I try to have something on the background. Heck yeah, Robespierre Trotsky Guevara is gonna throw some smoke bombs now. Okay, the arenas of Kul Duan consider explosives dirty fighting, and for their use inflict a 5-yard penalty. It costs 5 tactics points per use, a cooldown of 1 turn. It hits every square within 1 tile of the targeted square, and the smoke deals it deals 1 damage, maybe? Okay, he is still stunned. Oh, let me get the smoke plate. Huh. Wait, can I move that? This looks like a good square. Excellent bomb. What kind of smoke are we talking here? Stink bomb? Ink bomb? Salt and pepper bomb? He ruined the excellent name Robespierre by shortening it to Rogie. Well, when you're like, he definitely didn't think of the name Robespierre first. I think he was like, yeah, my rogue is named Rogie. Let's play the game now. This could be boring, so let's make this quick. And then learned later that it was fun, so he decided to come up with the backstory after. Isn't that dramatic? Now tell me about Critical Role's Percy. Morphinius. Because I don't watch Critical Role, so I'm missing out on the story. Smoke that causes all the characters within it to do 1 less damage when attacking. So let's say all of the above. Okay. We gotta get this big bad boy out of here, though. And he's gotta at least hit this thing. And then we gotta hit this thing, too. Spark him. It's not gonna hurt him, right? Does it hurt our guy? Thank God it doesn't hurt our guy. Alright, come in a line, everybody. Ooh, they're in the smoke, too. That's a persistent effect. Love that. You and it's sleepy time for you. Sleep well. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with us. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for some Farming Friday, perhaps. That's on me. Tactics powers all cost 5 tactics points. Earn points by using basic attacks on enemies. Okay. So, he might move like here, and then let's switch to the grapple hook. Okay, she'll affect this guy. Get him a little closer, huh? I'd also prefer this guy to be in front of the other guy than the big blue guy. He can do a lot of damage. I hope this is not going to be a bad choice. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to use our magic. What does it say? L2 attack here? Okay, we're attacking here. This will, however, let the blue guy come through. Don't know if he can attack on the same turn too, can he? This might be a bad idea. Welcome back for real, Jackie. Yeah, and consider that. It feels like MASH. That's just how things go when it comes to D&D games. Sometimes you'll be like, this is a one-shot. Doesn't really matter. Then you're like, I care about this character so much. Oh, no. Also, speaking of oh, no. I can't believe my tummy hasn't gone away. What the heck? I had to have some saltines at the break. Mist has a small coin collection, too. How about that? Does Mist still enjoy collecting coins? Or is Mist thinking about selling them? My dad loves collecting everything. That's why we have a lot of stuff. But he's happy to part ways with it now, since I'm not really interested in collecting things, and neither is my brother. Great timing for my tummy to hurt, because I gotta go feed my dog, so I'm gonna play us some music. Hopefully getting up and stretching is gonna help a bit with the tummy ache. Maybe things will settle in a good way. And I'll have some saltines, maybe soak up this sugar that's killing my tummy. And I'll feed my dog. That'll be fun. Alright, Miss Thing. Let's get to the actual tactics thing, eh? So, we're gonna use our, not the spark. We're gonna use the beam. The brilly beam. Why not selecting it? Okay, select beam, please. Try to find the power cord for your external drive so you can help download the VODs and send them over to you to chip away at it over time. Don't worry about it, Snake. I think I'll be able to get everything from my end over to Twitch. Though I do really... I mean, if you would like to do that, that is great. I never like making more work for folks. It will probably be better quality, I would imagine. Because I think every time I export a VOD directly from Twitch to YouTube, it crushes the quality anyway. So, I mean, I suppose it'll be better quality, but I don't know. Yeah. Anywho, it's not something I want to think about too much right now. I already have a tummy hurt. let's see. What was your voice? Oh, you defeated the Count's army. Good job, everybody. Now that we all have our tactics powers, we should have a chance to beat those psychic detectives, right? Definitely, but we got one last surprise to tip the odds in our favor. Is this when you reveal that you really do have an ancient relic that gives us magic powers? Oh, well, unfortunately, no. It's about the same, I think, but this way it would take some stuff off my plate and do it at the deadlines. I suppose so? I guess so? I still have to get rid of this stuff as soon as I can. What's your hyperfixations, by the way, Jackie, you want to talk about? I'm happy to talk about any hyperfixations you would like to discuss. But consider, how do superheroes without powers defeat their opponents? By being prepared. We may have our new skills, but we need to figure out the most effective way to use them against our opponents. So your new calendar is interesting, right? So I'm saying I have to cut my hours? Oh, in terms of streaming? No, I'm still going to be streaming the same amount every day, making my life more difficult by adding more hours upon the heap. But I need to start deleting hours that I have recorded on this stream ASAP, which I've already started doing. So, tell me about this new calendar, Jackie. We may have our new skills, but we need to figure out the most effective way to use them against our opponents. Thus, I propose we gather intel on the psychic detectives and work out a plan for how we can use it. It's almost on graph paper, which led you down the rabbit hole for making dungeons. Okay, so your calendar is kind of graph paper-like, and thinking of graph paper made you want to make like a graph paper dungeon with like interesting corridors and stuff. Spying? Nice. I got lots of distractions we can use for a quick getaway. Some are pretty safe even. Some are pretty safe even is hilarious. I don't know. Spying doesn't sound like a very heroic thing to do. It's not spying, it's scouting. The actual hyperfixation is maybe journaling a dungeon room every day. That's cute, Jackie. I love that. Heroes have to carefully scout goblin forts and other combat encounters unless they want to end up dead. Yeah, besides you're psychic, right? It's like an unfair advantage. They're not really psychic, Jacob. That's not a real thing. I mean, that's what the government wants you to think. But see for yourself, their leader's really scary. Once I set off a smoke bomb in the boys' bathroom and she totally knew it was me. Jacob, you do that at least once a month. Everyone knows it's you. Still, she knew it in a scary way. Okay. Let's start by finding out where they hang out, right? Let's go crash the party of the psychic kids. You know what, Snake? I will take your offer on that. You know me, I'm always saying no to help. It's just me. But that will help me not fear that everything's going to be deleted instantly. You know. Shh, that's them. Well, they should know I'm here. Critical! We have breaking new evidence in the case of the spotted owl. Turns out the receipts for the baseball equipment were found in Mr. Doran's trash can. Handel discovered them. Yeah, I thought maybe trash cans are a good place to find evidence that people try to get rid of. Don't sell yourself short. You found it because your great psychic instincts led you to that spot. Remember your mantra, recited to protect against evil and failure. Sure. I am a good psychic, and my powers are really strong. It's a good mantra. Exactly! Excellent. Now all that remains is to close the case, is to have the twins watch the bird feeders for abnormally large pigeons. Roger! Now on to the next case. The case of the psychic detectives totally thrashing the pants off that weird tactics club. Indeed. Let us focus our energies and meditate on sensing the club's weakness. Focus your mind on the tactics club. I think I sense them. Oh crap, scatter. Everyone meet back at the club room. I think that's a great idea, Jackie. You should put it up on Instagram. I think you should show off some cool dungeon designs. You scout the psychic detectives. When it's time to battle them, you'll get bonus for knowing their strategy, I guess. Interesting. Hey, weirdos. Oh, I should steer clear of them for now so I don't tip them off. Being psychic is probably enough of an advantage. Okay. Well, I'm ready to fight. How do I start the snowball fight? I should let Colin know. Okay, we've got to go back to the club room. Okay. I don't want to prognosticate too much and doom myself later, but my tummy is feeling a little better. Just a little. How did your graffiti go? Sorry, but I had to reveal your weakness to Victoria to get her to talk. Oh, so you told her about my bee sting allergy? Wait, what? You never told me you had a bee sting allergy? I don't. I just pretend I do to throw off the government. Okay. Yeah, well, thank goodness, Marv. Ooh, let's hope this settles. I want to have a nice rest of the evening. It's kind of hard to think about tactics when your tummy's upside down, you know? It's a little bit difficult. Is she still kind of brooding over here? Septavia looks busy, okay. Being creepy. Oh, Nella was available. Let's talk to Colin. Alright, we got our special moves together until there's just one more thing to do. I've been saving these for a tough fight. An upgrade for Anjaya. An outsider staff. Anjaya's basic attacks deal 1 more damage if they have 3 or more targets. Just because there's more of them than you doesn't mean you're wrong. Cool. Oh, and Rogi has respectable-like clothes. Rogi's basic attacks give him +2 tactic points when he's hitting an enemy with a negative status effect, such as the smoke bomb thing. It's not really a disguise, it's just funny if you pretend some real fancy guy is pulling these pranks. And Edwald has tread fast boots. Sometimes standing for your beliefs involves better running. Whenever you're ready, I think we're prepared to take on those detective guys. But I'll leave the final call up to you. Let's do it. I'm ready. We got this. Let's fight some psychic detectives, which is such a great club. Also, their feet must be so freaking cold, dude. Oh, maybe they'll get cold feet. Opponents, no need to introduce yourselves. We, the psychic detectives, already know all about you. We've foreseen our victory. You don't have a chance. Yeah. Tough Warriors are a bunch of dorks who run around campus yelling about ghosts all the time. So you're like detectives who are psychic, or do you detect psychics, or... Actually, I'm a psychic in training. Disgraceful, you've made Handel get down on himself. You truly are villains. Tactics Club. Do you think you can see the shadows of destiny without a candle? Let this battle be the spark to illuminate the path of truth. You're about to say that they have cold feet? Indeed. You have unequipped upgrades? Oh no! Well, let me hit that up. Oh no! I can't equip my upgrade because I'm in battle. Rough! That would have been really helpful right now. It's fine, I'll just defeat them using my superior tactics. Shit. Oh, frick. Wait, can I? I haven't even placed my guys yet, so can I? Okay, hold on. Upgrades. Oh, never mind. You have to switch them. I see. We're good. We're good. We're good. How was bed doing mash? I had some saltines. Hope it soaks up all the yucky stuff in my belly. They're stale. I just opened the box. Literally, I just opened the box and I just opened the sleeve, and right out of the box, they're stale. Isn't that wild? So, do we want the thing that makes the spark chain? Or do we want to deal more damage if it has 3 more targets? I wish they could both do the thing. I want it to chain, definitely. Let's see here. Fancy outfit, you get more tactical points if it's against, yeah, I'll take that one. That seems better. So, when we do that smoke bomb thing, if we then attack, an enemy with a basic attack, we get more tactics points if they're in the smoke bomb area, right? I thought so, Mash. You know, I just need a little bit of that good bad food to help me. Now, oh, hanging out with Collins unlocks this upgrade available through chapter 6. Cool. We can equip the +1 movement and push 1 on basic attacks. Cool. Okay, we're good to go now, I think. So what do I want her to be? Here? I want him to be here, I guess. And my man could be here. Interesting. I've never thought about placement. From scouting the psychic detectives, you're ready for their magic abilities. You will gain 1 magical armor for this battle. Spying on future clubs is optional. It can be tricky, but you'll gain helpful bonuses. Okay. You know, I want to pull the little kid out here. So let's get a pull. Let's pull this kid over. Closest non-major magical shield. Huh? Does he have a... Oh, I'm yanking you, kiddo. Get yanked.
Yeah.
Okay. I might destroy this child. Destroy this young man. I think you're gonna get wrecked, kid. And also taunted. Oh, we got pushed back. Interesting. We're gonna move here, and then I'm gonna spark here, and it'll kill the child. My folks will be fine, though. You know, my tummy's improving. Did Stella Belle give me a tummy massage? She didn't, actually. She didn't hop up on my tummy. She was just a good dog. I don't like it when she gets up on my dresses. I already got dog food on my dress, though. I have to stain treat this immediately. Make sure it doesn't set in. I'm so mad. I have like a little drip line of dog food on my dress. I wonder what the grappling hook actually is in the context of snowball fight. Maybe it's like a belt attached to another belt. I don't know. You just realized this is a tactics game. I see. It most certainly is. I'm glad you've come to that conclusion. Are they coming after the big man? My arm is the arm of fate. The snow is the will of the cosmos. Tactics Club, can you stand before what fate has in store for you? Anima Storm is gonna hurt. Not too bad, though. Psychic Shout. Hilarious. Oh, we're in the Magimus now. I'm not good at fighting, but I can still help my friends. Are you a cure boy? You will die. Worry wall? Interesting. Hey, quiet kid. Can see now or be forced to hit you again. Oh no. I think I focused on the wrong person. Oh, did he give us, like... Did he just boost us? This is it. I think we're focusing up for a special move. Of course, just because we can doesn't mean we have to. We should wait for the right moment. We are the Tactics Club after all. Sill's gonna eat my dress? Surely, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm about to take this boy out, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we could move here and beam him. Let's destroy these folks. This is 5 damage to her, which is spectacular. Boy is gone. Okay, so Anjaya can channel all her power into single beam, and that means I can do this? Time to slam a jam this girl. Now, what else? Can I stun her? Oh, I don't have the points for it. Okay, that's fine. We can still give her a good old slam a jam. And she's taunted. I'll pick the boy. I'm gonna switch him over to just the push, the shadow shove. And let's just take her out. He's no longer in the magical mist, too. I don't know if the magic mist is... I think the magic mist is bad. Unacceptable. I can't fall here. I have to protect the school. You, with the hat. You've been hit by a dozen snowballs. You're definitely out. Okay. And the toin. Oh, you got the Jedi flip in the Survivor game? Very nice. Oh no, we need a scatter, dude. To dodge a psychic. Impossible. Alright, we need to do some big boy damage. I'm gonna stun her. It's time to do some stunning. Daze him. This is gonna hurt. A paladin's conviction is a strength. A paladin triumphs because he knows what's right. Yeah, man, scary yelling. Yell until they're too scared to move. That's not the point of it, but sure. Let's move her here, and then she can attack. And just zap her. Bye. Peace. Oh, has my time upon the stage really expired so swiftly? I mean, what do any of these attacks look like in a snowball fight? Is the guy hitting people with a big hammer or something? Is it a snowball hammer? I don't know. Ding! Victory, we did it. Goodbye, psychic detectives. Inconceivable! How? How could this happen? Scarlet, is this what you foresaw? Scarlet? You know this means we'll be disbanded, right? You understand that means we can't protect everyone from what's coming? Everything is as it must be. Good. Good job, you guys. Don't congratulate the enemy. Whatever, since you've beaten us, you're the ones... You better be the ones who win this now. I won't forgive you if you lose to anyone else. Alicia, may I speak with you for a moment? You imagine him smashing someone in the face like it's a pie in, like, Melee? Just like a... Maybe with a snowball? Sure. Sorry. Events are now in motion. I sense you play a pivotal role in overcoming our true opponent. Alicia, there's something you must do. Huh? Me? Not now, but I foresee you encountering an artifact of great significance. When this happens, bring it to me. From it we shall learn the nature of our true opponent. Maybe it's just a real hammer with a spray on snow coating. Oh my god, that would be brutal. Farewell. I wanted her to hover away. I wish she hovered. It was so cool. That's 2 down, Tactics Club. You're on a roll. How does it feel? Kind of awful, actually. Now, that's no attitude for a club of your caliber. Think you're one step closer to becoming the ultimate club. You should be proud. Anyway, you'll receive your next opponent assignment in the morning. I hope you're looking forward to it. Bedtime for Alicia. Doing a lot of tossing and turning. Time to have a scary dream about psychics, I think. Ooh, it's Septavia. Who is? Oh, it's Septavia. I wasn't expecting to run into you here. Do not speak to me. You are a disappointment. What? I'm not. I tried really hard to fight for my club, and we won. That is exactly the problem. Here in the Elite Academy, you're wasting your time on that worthless club and your childish fantasies. We're not worthless. Fantasy can help people. Alicia, the world is not a game. There are people counting on us. People looking up to us. She looks so cool. I can't even be mad at her, though. She looks so cool. There are those who want us to fail, and those who are desperate for us to succeed. Think about all the sacrifices others made for us to get here. To make it this far. Think of the hate they endured, and for what? So you could waste this opportunity with some meaningless fantasy? The world is watching, Alicia. But I don't want to be student council president. I shouldn't have to be. Fantasy can change the world, too. Why can't I succeed in my own way? You have to do everything right, Alicia. There is no room for failure. Even the slightest mistake, and they'll tear you apart for it. Don't talk to me. Run back to your little club. You apparently can't handle the real world. No. Insecurity. I can help people. I know I can. Oh, Psy Snowball. I wonder if that's an Earthbound reference. Save your game? Yeah. Definitely save this game. I bet we could do at least one more chapter. She looks so cool, Mash. So what's going on here? Why do these people look so raggedy? Oh my god. Guys, this is the equestrian club. But they don't have any horses. They don't actually have a horse, so I think they're trying to make a metal horse. That's hilarious. Look at their like outfit is so raggedy. We're almost there. Almost there. Don't get ahead of yourself. We have to win this snowball fight first. Oh, fighting the tactics club sounds like they'll be even harder than the knitting team. I know, it's hopeless. When the school took away our horses, did we give up the equestrian club? No. We adapted, evolved. We made the equestrian club even stronger than before. We're Survivors Mini. We have one last trick up our sleeve. You can't mean. Yay! This is gonna be so much fun. Tomorrow, we have fun. Today, we survive. I love that they're like Fallout survivors of not being able to have horses. It's so funny. Rise to shine, students. It's time to celebrate. Today's the beginning of the Wintermoor Spirit Week. It's time to express your true feelings about your beloved school. as such as a list of mandatory spirit activities posted in all classrooms and club rooms. You know, Jackie, I used to be like, oh no, horse girls, but then I was like, I was a wolf girl when I was a kid, so I can't judge. I think we are all one weird version of child or other at some point. I don't know any normal folks that are like, didn't have a hyperfixation. There's some folks hyperfixate on big beasts. Other folks hyperfixate on anime or something, you know? There's a list of mandatory spirit activities posted in all classrooms and club rooms. I look forward to seeing the beautiful artistry this will inspire in each every one of you. You were a wolf girl too, see? Yeah. Spirit week now when the school is forcing us to fight? Ugh. Let's go check with the boys to see what's on the list. Let's see what we gotta do. Once you're a raven for life. Okay. I know how those equestrian kids, club kids feel. The school won't let me keep a dog, just like with them and their horses. See, the problem with school clubs is they're subject to school authority. That's why you should join underground organizations, like fight clubs. You're so right about that. I should join a fight club. Birds of a feather don't need clubs. What is this garbage? You fixated on xenomorphs. You were a xenomorph girly. I see. I mean, that's valid. I think that's really valid. I think it's the boots and the hats. What about them? Like, that's part of the fixation or something? Your half-sister had a horse girl phase, mind you, yeah. I mean, horses are pretty cool, and apparently riding them is a lot of fun. So I get it. I could never ride a wolf when I was a kid, but I just liked art of them and wrote a short story about them. Kind of thing. I realize I haven't been seeing when the ad break is running, so my apologies, everybody. I'm gonna keep an eye on it now. It'll happen in 20 minutes, so it'll be sometime around 8:01 or something. Okay, the library. Let's go somewhere where there's an exclamation point, huh? Oh, a side quest is here. Okay, that's what I'm into. Be a good school citizen. Show Wintermoor your respect. That sounds like it sucks. Snowballs equal fun. Okay. Hey there. Oh, hi. What was that? Oh, I said, hi, how are you? Maybe there's kind of something I want to tell you or like show you. I mean, if you have time. Sure, what's up? Oh my god, I can't see it. There's a note at the studio under the bench. What if it's important? Maybe you should take a look. Want me to get you a note? Sure, I guess I could see that. I don't want to be around wolves, honestly. Wolves were like a lovely ideal, but then like those things are huge. I'm not into it anymore. At college, they had polished boots even if they didn't ride that day. Interesting. That's fascinating. I don't know if I knew any folks who were really into horses later in life. I think I knew gals who liked drawing horses and the idea of horses. But like also, I don't know a lot of people with the money to ride horses. And that might have been it. I'm not from a place where folks had a lot of money to ride horses. You know. But maybe they did eventually ride horses and stuff. Wolves are big boys. They like belly scratches too. I bet. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of it. Listen, I've been bit enough by my own dog. I don't need a larger dog to bite me, you know? Those are private school kids. Okay, so they probably... I went to public school. They probably maybe they were like the hoity-toity kids. I was not in that circle, you know. Although there was someone in my circle that, looking back, they were going to like, what is it called? Like the white party or something? And I was like, what's that? And they're like, oh, it's this big party where everybody dances and stuff. And I'm like, that's cool. Then later I'm like, you were getting into that party as like a freshman? That's wild. I don't doubt him. I bet he definitely got into the party, but I was like, huh? Horses are expensive unless you can board them yourself, and then they're only half expensive, yeah. But just as beautiful, majestic. Alright, let's get this weirdo a note. We don't need clubs to have fun. Okay. Let me hit the reception real quick. Oh, hello? Hello? It's locked. Okay, so there's nothing going on in here. Your sister was not too well off either, but she did have a couple of one-off riding sessions. I see. See, that's fun. And you can still like the horses and just not ride them that much, huh? College was a very interesting experience for you, I see. Yeah, I can't say I ran into a lot of, like horse girls in college. I'm sorry. I just had a realization. This is completely unrelated to things. I will explain it, however, so it is not lingering over your head. It's not important, however. So this is going to be a long, not interesting, but true story. There was a bunch of crap in my basement. One of the things I found was an old book from my elementary school. And you would submit, like, all the kids, no matter what grade, like, literally, we're talking, like, little dumb baby kids. You could submit poetry, stories, pictures, acrostics, things like that, to the school's, like, artistic thing, and they would publish them. I think they published everything. I read through this whole damn book. It took me 10 minutes, and I didn't see a single thing for myself in there. So I was like, psh, trash. I recognized a name in there. I recognized a lot of names in there because these are the kids I went to elementary school with. But I recognized a name in there. I was like, why do I know this name? I just clicked right now that I went to driving school with this person. We'll say her name is Hannah. I went to driving school with her like 5 years ago when I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to learn to drive. That's so wild. She must have been a few grades up higher than me or something, and that's maybe why I didn't know her. But how about that? So again, it's not interesting, but it is true. Your assistant manager when you worked at a grocery store actually bred and trained horses. She'd sell one every couple of years for like $100,000. She worked at the store for the health insurance. Wow. Good for her, I guess. Didn't know a horse could cost $100,000. Dang. It's a completely interesting story. Yeah, it just connected right now. I don't know why I was thinking about that person's name. I guess I was thinking of like, who might like horses? I don't even think that girl from my driving class liked horses, but we bonded because we were like the same age, and also she liked playing video games. So Hannah, I hope you're doing well. You're probably not watching the show, but that's okay. I do have her number, so I could text her and be like, hey, remember driving school? Also, we probably went to elementary school together. I have no reason to do that. Shout out to Hannah. I'm thinking of you. That is so weird, though. I definitely saw a kid's name in there unrelated to Hannah. I saw a kid's name there who was in my grade, whose ass I detest. Screw that guy forever. Anyway, I will not name him because he doesn't need that, but that guy sucks. I wanted to show his dumb little poem about whatever. I think it was about peace, and I was like, I'll give you a piece of something. Piece of my mind. I want to show that poem to my dad and be like, hey, this is the guy that said something really mean about my brother. And then I gave him the finger for a solid, like, 2 or 3 minutes behind his back in English class until he turned around. I almost kicked his chair and beat him up on the spot, but we're in the middle of English class, and I love English class. But anyway, that guy sucks. Anywho, I hope he turned out to be a better person because everyone can grow and change, right? You're going to head out for the night more, Phineas. Sleep well. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I'm sending all the love to your family as well. Yeah, I guess there were show horses sold to rich people. That's so, I mean, hell yeah. Good for that person. I can't imagine a life like that, but I hope the person's living a good life and that they were a good person. Everyone can change. Exactly. I hope that person changed after they said something viciously mean about my brother. You're lucky I didn't beat you up.
A true practical jokester has to look up for any opportunity for a good joke.
Oh, yeah. Saying something mean about my brother in class? The rage I felt. I really almost did get physical with that guy. He's very lucky. He is lucky I didn't go, like, bully, like, snap. You know, when you have those anime moments where, like, you can feel the fisheye lens on you, you're like, ooh, this is gonna add to my character lore. Anyway. Just because you defeat us doesn't mean monarchy isn't the superior form of government, you know. I showed that guy. I'm here playing video games on the internet. Share club pride for fighting for what you love. Very strange. I think these people we've talked to before. I do want to read the note outside the stadium. I just don't remember where the stadium is. It does say there's a side quest here, though. Maybe it's... Oh, it's got to be an equestrian club side quest. Let's see about that. You. Sorry, the science lab's closed for the equestrian club meeting. Tournament secrets and all that. Oh. Okay, I thought you had a side quest you need help with. You have, like, horse stuff you need help with? Hello, British wannabes. I heard they're gonna be hanging the best posters in the hall. I'm sure I'll be there. Okay. Does this guy need a quest? Someone needs a quest. I bet my poster can beat up your poster. Are we designing posters? Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, let me see what's going on about this. I'm on guard duty because I'm reliable and I won't get distracted this time. You sure you won't get distracted this time? One man's arbitrary combat is another man's hero's journey. Remember doing the quit smoking poster? So were you guys making posters and stuff in school? I'm trying to remember if we did anything like that. I don't know if I was ever involved in anything at that level. Hey, listen up. I got a real important job for you. Seems like a bad idea, but okay. Feel like I'm gonna regret. You know what we did though, Jackie? During our Spirit Week, we had a thing where we were selling like chocolate bars and whatnot. At that time, my dad was still working at a bar. So he took his chocolate bars in and he was pushing them on his drunken patrons and kind of strong-arming them a little bit into buying his beautiful daughter's chocolate bar. It's like, you want to buy a chocolate bar, don't you? It's only $1. You know? Like, it's really strong-arming these poor drunk bastards to buy chocolate bars. So I think I won that 1 year. And then they changed it from chocolate bars to magazine subscriptions, and ain't nobody buying magazines. Not even back then. What is Spirit Week? So it's like a week where you do silly things in the name of school spirit. You dress up with different themes. We had like a pajama day. We had a wacky hair day. Stuff like that. Sometimes it's before a big game. Yeah, I was never tracking the sports aspect of it. They also had a free throw competition, which I don't think I was allowed to participate in because I did play basketball at some point. I don't know if I was able to do that one, but there was also a thing where we were betting on wind-up toy races, and I won that too. So I was quite the little gambler back then. Yeah, well, if you go to a place where you have to wear a uniform, I can imagine maybe they wouldn't do like a funny dress week or something. I think it's a big American thing, and I think Jackie's right that it does revolve around sports things. As a sports person, you couldn't always dress up, so it was like a fun thing to do, right, Jackie? It might be because Americans, like, to us, like, football is really big. Like American football is really big. So, like, celebrating it is, like, a big communal activity. So they want to get everybody involved. I feel like I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it? Here's some arcade tokens. Phoenix Arcade, real hot property. I hid them behind one of the easels in the art room. And you want me to go get them for you? Oh, heck no, I can't be seen near that stuff. I need you to get rid of them for me. Just, you know, find someone who appreciates them. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Alright, so I gotta get those art tokens. What club is behind here? Wait. Do those guys have, like, Devo hats? Like, is that what the guys are wearing? Like, the Whip It Good. Is that what they're wearing in the back? Haven't you always wondered where the bugs go in the winter? You keep repeating yourself, lady. Aren't those guys wearing hats from, like, the band Devo? Welcome back from dinner, Naja. Did you ever participate in any Spirit Week stuff? It's Spirit Week now at Wintermoor. And also, are these guys wearing hats from the music video for Whip It Good? Think these are sewer guys? Well, they're talking to the goth girl. She seems tough. Okay, let's go to the annex. See if they do anything new. Okay, wait, I need to find like a note somewhere, I think. Where did he say there was something somewhere? Read the note outside the stadium. Okay, it's under a bench in the stadium. Okay, you did participate in speech. Did you ever enjoy it? If you can go back in time, you'd be like, girl, you don't even like these people. It was just like a fun excuse to be... Wait, hold on. They changed the graffiti. JT Yankees, would you be surprised to know that we have in this house a small plastic piggy bank the size of a baseball bat that has Don Mattingly's picture on it and Don Mattingly's signature on it? Isn't that weird? It's wild. My dad got his autograph back in the day when he used to live in New York. Anyway, thank you so much for the 99 months. Almost 100 months now. Can you believe it? I thought you'd appreciate that, JT. Would you also appreciate a little frog that tells you good things about yourself? And how excited are you for baseball returning? JT, this month, Don Mattingly is your favorite player ever? I had no idea. This month, I think you need to treat yourself as you would treat your best friend. Okay? Think about that this month. What fun things would you do for yourself that you would do for a best friend? Maybe taking yourself out to lunch. Maybe watching a movie, you know? Hence the 23? Oh, I didn't know! How about that, JT? I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Probably because I didn't know Don Mattingly's jersey number. Because I don't pay attention to those things, but yeah. Treat yourself to lunch. Watch a fun movie. It doesn't have to be like a special occasion. Just treat yourself special like you would treat your best friend, you know? Something that you would do for someone else that maybe you wouldn't do for yourself. Like, get yourself that book you've been looking at. Get yourself an autographed Don Mattingly bank. When my dad had Don Mattingly sign that bank, he said, have you ever seen this before? And he said, no. So apparently they were making banks with this man's face on it, and he wasn't getting a dime of it. Ain't that the way? Also, were you ever in a club growing up, JT? Did you ever participate in a Spirit Week? We're doing club stuff and Spirit Week stuff in this game. And thank you again, Larky, for the baseball talk. I'm so excited. The Pirates are going to play against the Orioles this weekend. Now it says Wintermoor is hello. So they changed our graffiti that said Wintermoor is hell into Wintermoor is hello. It's kind of nice. There's a smiley face on it. It's charming. Alrighty, the stadium is where the note is, I think. See, we did it in high school too. Spirit Week. And there was even we did a track and field day where everyone did fun, silly track and field stuff. Like we would do tug of war and flag football. I honestly not being a sporty person, I really enjoyed those days and it was time to show off my athleticism. Gets winded immediately. But I don't know, there was something very primal about running around and grabbing flags out of people's butts. More of a day for homecoming. That's what I think it was usually tied to. I just never paid attention to homecoming stuff. Is this a splinter? No, it's just dry skin. Let's fix that. How about that, JT? Yeah, we had silly hair day, pajama day, stuff like that. Goofy stuff. I don't think we ever had I don't know if there was a day where we wore school colors though. And if there was, I probably forgot about it because it's boring. Also, I know this is supposed to be the Wintermoor Ravens, but this saying Go Ravens is so a part of my Maryland experience. It's so funny. I would be popping off if it said Go Orioles. I would love it, you know. Welcome back, Pine. I hope things are going okay with your family right now. Good luck with all that situation. Okay, sorry about the intense lotion moment. My hands are so dry. I have to wash them every time I go to the basement and move stuff around. What's my silly hair? I'm so glad you asked. Because when I was a child, I had bangs as well. I went through a period literally from maybe the last year of grad school to okay, so there was, I think maybe from middle school to high school I didn't have bangs, and then maybe from the end of grad school to a few years into, a few years ago I didn't have bangs. That's right. I started growing them out last year. So I had a period of time where I had bangs as a kid. I mean, every photo of me as a kid is me with bangs. So my funky hair was getting a lot of gel and styling my bangs up into a point like Alfalfa from that one movie. There's a kid named Alfalfa. I think it's called like the Rapscallions or something. I don't know what that movie is. I don't even know if I watched that movie, but I saw that kid's hair on a poster and I was like, I'm doing that with my hair. So I did that. The course affixed now quickens, but will it wend towards good or the little rascals? Okay, I was pretty close with Rapscallions. Pretty close. Also, looks like the ad break starts soon. If you're not subscribed, you might be seeing about a minute, maybe a minute and a half of ads. You'll see. Will it wend towards good or ill? Good, I hope? Yes, Alicia, you must always hope. I think Janice decided she's gonna join your club. Apologies in advance for any trouble she causes. Yo, the detective's gonna join my club? That's honestly cool. We could use somebody. D&D. I love recruiting a foe in D&D. Hi, Jimpo. How are you doing? Hey, don't tell Lance, but there's a chance he'll have to face me in the tournament. Ooh. Football team's gonna win this tournament. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just lucky you won't have to face us until the finals. As if you have any chance of making it that far. The lacrosse team has just got to beat the student council, and then we'll face the football team. Okay, wait, they're pitting the individual teams against each other? Not just like clubs, but like sports teams? That doesn't seem right. Should me and Lance even keep practicing together? Oh my god, this is going to tear these two gentlemen apart. There's Todd's note, but it's right where Septavia's standing. Looks like she's in the middle of important student council business. It's probably really serious. Do you want to bother her? Todd won't mind if I wait to come back for a bit to get his note, right? It would be the best for everyone if I came back when Septavia's gone. We have some serious issue with Septavia. We're really intimidated by her, it turns out. I wonder if she's like a role model to us in some way. You're trying to think of the horrors persist, but so do I. But you accidentally got life is hard, but so am I. That's really good, Genpo, though. Honestly, hoard. Just harden yourself. Like a metapod, not like, other things. But there is a side quest here. I think I need to sneak into some room and get something else. I can't remember what it is, though. Let's see. Tokens in the art room, of course. I think this is the art room. New bio for your not safe for work. Blue sky alt account. There you go. These must be the arcade tokens that Donnie was talking about. Guess I'll take these. It feels like I'm going to be in trouble just being near them. I should find someone who doesn't care about getting in trouble as fast as I can. My pal Jacob, I'm pretty sure. Is he in here? Oh, okay. It's your secret Twitter, so your brother doesn't see the fanfic you read? Interesting. You can't just, like that secretly or put it on a list or something? Hey, so I was thinking about the Spirit Week stuff and, Behold! Table Games Club! It is I, savior of the school! You may have busted up our club, but there's important work to still be done at this school. If the psychic detectives can't complete our quest, then you'll have to. Luckily, I am here to help you by joining your feeble club. No thank you. Hasty! You won't be saying that when you see what I've brought. Okay. Hey, buddy, you want some tokens? Enough about the weird psychic chick for a second. Should we be more upset about this Spear Week? They don't seriously expect us to perform propaganda rituals, do they? You were talking about the Spear Week announcement from earlier, right? Have you seen the activities we're expected to do? Not yet. Here, I copied them down. Let's see. Essay on why we feel safe and unthreatened at Wintermoor. You're submitting a paid time off request. You're not sure if you have enough days because you have no idea how to track that other than just writing it down yourself. Yeah. That might be tough. Well, hopefully your higher-ups will just sort of graciously tell you, like, if you don't have enough days, they'll be like, actually, you're, like, a few days away from having enough days. Maybe that's a good way to find out. A poster on the theme, we don't need clubs to have a good time. A Raven-themed fashion show? Is he trying to piss us off? And on top of that, we have to battle with the equestrian club coming up. Those riding kids? I thought their club already disbanded with when the school stopped keeping horses. Apparently not. Forget those horse girls. The whole system is corrupt. Man, this stuff is getting old. I'm gonna start a protest fire. Yeah, maybe let's not do that? Let me know if you want to join the fight that really matters. Oh, is he leaving? Oh, no. He's left our party temporarily. This sucks. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Get some markers, I guess? Members of the Tactics Club will hang out in different areas of school. They're still available to play C&C with. If you find them outside the club room, they might have some interesting information or they might want to hang out. Okay. Well, let's talk to Janya. Behold! The hyper-rare Psychomancer's Cure in Catacombs rulebook. I found it while researching my powers in the library. I've taken liberty preparing a character based on this clearly superior class. It's super rare because no one wanted to buy it, so they stopped printing it. The Psychomancer class is totally broken. It ruins the game. Denied! You have yet to behold the fearsome yet likable character I've created. No way. I won't be the Catacomb master for a Psychomancer. We don't even know you. Wait! You need me! What I meant to say is, I'll help you learn the hidden truth about the snowball tournament. But only if you help me on my quest. And if you let me play as this character. Still no. Actually, I've been wanting to try my hands at being Catacomb Master for a bit. Maybe I could run a session? That way you won't have to write anything for her. So if you haven't grokked it yet, Curses and Catacombs is, of course, Dungeons and Dragons, so. Hi for walking home, and it's snowing, so you're going to focus on being careful. We want to say hi and ask how the game is. I was taking a walk when it was snowing earlier, too. I took the easy walk by walking down the hill instead of up the hill. I hope you have a good walk home, Alex. This game is very interesting. It's about playing D&D. It's about defending your right to have a club and fighting against a school that sucks. You want to run your first adventure with a Psychomancer? Are you kidding? She seems really rude, and besides, she's from an enemy club. Aren't you worried about her being a spy? I mean, her club was already disbanded. Kind of our fault. And it seems like she really wants to join the Tactics Club. Can't we use all the recruits we can get at this point? Alright. She's taking responsibility for her if she does turn out to be a spy. Cool. Play Jaina's module at the CNC table. Let's play with Jaina. Challenge levels. The Crucible for Anjaya. The Crucible for Aowald. Ooh. Anjaya can't take any damage on this one. Usually encouraging someone takes more than just saying encouragement, but this is magic. And for Aowald. You attacked me first. That means you're definitely the bad guy. But the Siege of Lemberberg. Some giant rat or bat creatures. Oh my god, her character looks so funny. Required players 3. Oh, is he gonna play with us? Is Jacob gonna play with us? Oh, we got him at the table, good. Okay, my first time is Catacomb Master. Oh, Master, sorry. Looks like everyone's here. Let's start. The sun sets over the sleepy town of Lemberberg, same way it has set millions of times before. But this time, a strange malaise hangs in the air. Something unnatural is afoot. The deepening purple twilight crests over the hills. Its ominous coloration... hey, you were trying to work on conciseness in your writing, right? Right. Yeah, sorry. So, you met with this Psychomancer in the local tavern. It seems to be some kind of townsperson seeking adventurers to aid the farms in the village outskirts against a Vampork raiding party. So, just bandits? Yeah, is that a bad thing? Not at all. Jaya shares to help us villager that we heroes are eager to heed the call of this adventure. You named your character after yourself? It's spelled differently. Oh, her name is Jania with a Y, but in real life her name is Jania with an I. Okay. To adventure! Okay. What's the objective here? Also, let's see what she's got. Okay, no upgrades yet. Party. Okay. I'm placing my rogue, I guess. Place anywhere in the starting area. Can I hide in these bushes? That's wild. I think this might be fun. Oh, does he have to be back here? Oh, foolishness. I have foolishness. He should be here. Okay. Let's enter the battle. Player Toyn. I start the battle by conjuring Magimist with Psychic Shout. Seriously, that stuff makes enemies weak against magic damage. Rogi and Aelwald only do physical damage. It's useless for the rest of us, the rest of your party. Worry not, my Psychomancer magic will defeat these foes. Is she gonna do that? Well, let's select her. She wants to cast Magimist. It's the only thing I can do. Okay. Psychic Shout generates 1 tactic points if it damages an enemy. It does 2 damage as a 2 range. Unless Great Care is taken, Psychic Communication can damage the mind, soul, or reality. That sounds rough. Let's hit these ones. They got misted. Okay, does that mean they're not, like I can't damage them other ones? Let me see how Rogi's gonna do. Because he can do his tactical thing, the bomb. So, I'm gonna move here, and then... So that would get those 3, which would kill them. Or these 4, which would kill them. I want to do this so that the smoke is over here. So we're doing tactics. We're getting tactical. We're acting tactfully. Let's move over here and attack this dude here. Would love to attack some dudes right now. There we go. Pushing and taunting. That does move him from the Magimist, but also he's dead, I guess. So I did it and I knew what I was doing and I did great. Good. Alrighty. Oh, he's going for the person with the least health, huh? Nice try. Won't work. Let's see what we can do next. Does she have a different attack or is it just Magimist? Okay. We use Magimist on... what if I move here? Can she attack these two? It would at least get this guy. It would put mist in this area. I don't know why this guy didn't get misty, but whatever. It's fine. Now, my guy. We're gonna use the grappling hook. Can I grapple this guy? It won't do any damage. Maybe not grapple. Let's do the shove. There we go. Am I pushing back? Okay, I'm wondering, like, what is this green stuff? Is it just grass? I hope so. Is this smoke? Oh, the smoke is kind of bad for me too, isn't it? That's rough. You haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics? But now, I heard from the folks who have played Tactics that the first battle in this game is reminiscent of Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, we have to, I guess, fight to be the best guys in Tactics? I don't know. It's like you winnow down all these different disparate groups in Tactics. I haven't played it yet, though. It's in the mist. Oh, it's Tactics Advanced that's like it. Okay. You were talking about Final Fantasy Tactics in another chat. Let's bring it here. Why don't we? All right. I'm going to move my man over here. And he's going to get this rat. And not do a lot of damage. Because, again, we're standing in the smoke, which is kind of bad. That is my bad. I'm going to move here. And I'm going to grapple this weirdo. Oh, I'm going to grapple this weirdo. Get over here. And die, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Okay. She can't shout at this guy, but she can move here. But she's now in Magimist, which is bad for her, honestly. But we got him. You think you ate too much burgie? Oh no. How big was this burger? That is a danger of the burger. Hey, wait, I just got a triple S rank. It was like staggeringly savage stactics or something. Ideal. Yeah, that was actually more fun than I expected. I wouldn't mind adding a little more flavor though. I get that that was a little simple. Maybe if I take some time to actually write something, I can get back to you? Accepted. I must go check it on Handel anyway and see how he's coping with my absence. Farewell for now. Come find me when you're ready to continue. Okay. I think I can write a better story for Janya now. Interesting. It wasn't a massive burger, but you did have a beer with it, which is basically like drinking some bread, right? Staggingly super savvy, see? It's the stylish sexy combo or something. You had a little too much curry earlier, too. Yeah, I think adding an extra bevy to it, especially something like beer, it might, you know, weigh it down in the tummy. How's Tuesday doing? I'm actually feeling better, thank God. Ugh. I need to find somebody who wants suspicious tokens. Uh-oh. Let's do that before I get found with these things. I don't know if it was the effect of, maybe this guy wants some tokens. I don't know if it's the effect of the saltines or the Pepto, but my tummy is better, thank God. I'm still getting waves of like, ooh, but it's not like, you know. Why is that guy sitting in front of the door? Isn't he a part of the equestrian club? Hey y'all, just so you know, I still don't see any horses. Jesse, it's your duty to guard the door, not endlessly confirm that horses don't live in hallways. Still though, gotta make sure, right? Just in case. We should see what they're up to. It's pretty easy to distract with the right strategy. Maybe I can find something in the art room. Would it be a coin? A painting of a horse? Maybe. Thanks for reminding me to stretch as well. Do a little stretch. Ugh. Little knuckle stretching. There's no such thing as too much burger, there's only not enough stomach. I bet that's what Nasha's feeling right now. Not having enough tummy. Scooching up and sitting right too. Alrighty. Is there something in the art room that can help distract that guy? Oh wait, maybe this easel? Okay, I can make a poster about why we don't need clubs, or I can draw a horse to distract that kid. I'll draw something and decide what to do with it. Okay. Okay, this marker is called the Thick Boy, and I love that. This is called Marky-chan, and this is another Marky-chan, and there's Mr. Mistake there. That's great, okay. I should draw a horse, right? Okay. You see the vision, right? This is on controller, so please be kind to me. It's pretty big. Horses kind of have big eyes when you think about it. That's the horse's tongue sticking out. And these eyeballs, they have kind of big, beautiful eyes, don't they? Okay, pretty good, I think. Pretty horse-like. It kind of looks like a dragon or dinosaur now. Not gonna draw Beebus. These are children. They can draw their own Beebuses. Now we have to add the luscious locks of the horse. And make it look less like a dinosaur or dragon. I should have chosen maybe a more fine-tipped thing. Okay. Artistry is going well. Do horses have bangs? This one does. Or maybe a fun little hat, who knows? really trying my hardest right now. Man, I played a game called Art School, SKOOL, and that was a fun game. It was about art as well. Is this Art Club Shenanigans? Yes. I want to change to a different thing. Oh. I want Mr. Mistake. Okay. Not too much. Okay, Mr. Mistake. That's done. It should have been Big Mistake. It's a masterpiece. I think this is pretty good. I don't think this needs anything else. I think I'm done. I do like this sticker though. A beautiful orange and a Dark Souls. Dark Souls are very horse. That's about it. This is pretty good. The when horses get the emo hair. Oh yeah, right? Yeah, wasn't Art School a fun game? It was cool. It was all also about making cool art and stuff. And just being like, that's art, you know? It kind of looks like a dragon, right? Maybe Kiwami, it extremely looks like a dragon. But that's okay. I think it reads horse now with the bangs. I think the bangs help a lot. This is a masterpiece. Thank you. I think I did a good horse. Let's complete it. Okay then, how am I gonna use this poster? It's a horse, obviously. That looks horse-ish. Why is it orange? Kinda, it's like, it's like, what's this? Okay, what was the prompt again? Something about why we don't need gloves? I don't know if I can commit to that one. I guess I'll just make it spirity. Alright, we're using a different marker for this one. Hold on, this is looking bad. Mr. Mistake, help us. Damn, what edge of you erases? Okay, Mr. Mistake. Alright, enough of the thick boy. Spirit. What says spirit? I need you all to help me with spirit. Maybe I'll draw Tiny. He's the spirit of the channel. This is bad so far. Mr. Mistake, help. I need y'all better Tiny. This is the rest of the show, by the way. For sure. Corpse Tunnel says spirit. I guess that is a spirit. That is a ghost. Okay. Okay, Tiny is green, so we do need a green pen for this. Okay. Tiny, this is the worst you've ever looked, my man. I can't keep erasing this, though. I will erase this one because it's pretty freaking bad, but I can't. I gotta make some choices. I might switch to mouse and keyboard real quick for the finesse of it, because I can't just be putting out bad Tinies out there. Okay. Is this the same game? Yeah, this is the same tactics game. There's just like a little side game where you can make stuff. It's getting real now. It's getting real. It looked like a Plague Doctor mask. Evil Plague Doctor Tiny? Okay, let's see what this is about. Alrighty. How do you get a different guy? Okay. Okay. So we go with Marky Chan. Kind of looks like a shoe, but we can't keep erasing now. This is only marginally better. I'm not happy about it, but you know, whatever. Segments. Okay. Tiny's little eyes asking God why. Why has this happened to Tiny? I used to be decent at drawing Tiny, but I haven't drawn Tiny in a while. I like what the star looks like. What's going on here? Wait, Tiny's little turtleneck. Oh, it's gotta be green though. Now we're gonna draw Tiny's cute little hands. And good thing Tiny has little mouse hands. Let's draw it with the thick boy. There you go. We should get fill with color, but we're gonna have to do stripes. These are stripes, kind of, when you think about it. It's looking pretty rough. But this is kind of his sweater. It's getting there. Then we're going to do just a few lines here to indicate that it is a rolled sweater. I feel like the ears should be red, but let's see how much of a mistake this is. Is it too much? Maybe a little red. I don't know about that. I think that's a Mr. Mistake right there. Maybe red is a bad idea. We don't have pink, so we can't really do it. Gotta redo the nose. It's okay, I did it perfectly. It's fine. A pink marker would be great, but I guess the art supplies are pretty bad here. Okay. You got the sun and a star and maybe a cloud. Very weather-oriented, Tiny, and we're done. Beautiful. School spirit! I said consummate means consummate. Okay then. This just about sums up my feelings on this Spirit Week. Bam. Done. This poster might inspire somebody. Excellent work. It's hard to draw Tiny without the requisite colors. Oh my god, look at my little dumb JPEG. You sure this will distract them? Even if it was the best picture in the world. Not to say this isn't a good picture. There's only one way to find out, right? Hey everybody, it's a horse. I can't believe it, a horse in the hallway. And hey everybody. What in the blazes? I knew it! They're all so obsessed with their work they didn't notice the horse is right under their noses all along. We did it. That was a good enough horse, I'd say. I can't believe that worked. Now's our chance. We're gonna find out some stuff about the equestrian club. What are they doing in the science lab? No idea. They used to always be on the stables when we had stables. So, with no horses, what does the equestrian club do all day? This is exactly what we need to find out. Shh, just open it up a crack. We don't want them to notice us. They're trying to make a horse, by the way. Yes, yes, we're so close! Craft team, report. Their paper mache is drawing on schedule. That is one thing we had to do at our school, was make paper mache horses. Because our mascot was a horse or something? I don't remember. Well done. What say you, science detachment? It's not quite right. It's impossible to simulate the natural beauty, elegance of a horse's movement. Why limit ourselves to the natural? What do you mean? A simple solution. Rockets. Look at her, like, 1,000-yard stare. Because they've been without horses forever. Tina, tonight at midnight, the free federal COVID test kit program ends. You dropped a link in the current events in Discord. Oh my god. Well, I'll have to pick up some more than Galaxy Geek. Thank you so much for letting me know that it's wrapping up. You're mad. The Equestrian Club will have a horse by any means necessary. I love the shout of war they put up with the horse. It'll be the greatest horse anyone's ever seen. We might have to fight a horse? What? Maybe we should go. So they've lost it for sure. Definitely. Let's find somebody who wants some suspicious tokens. Imagine if all the leaders are raised from birth to have the skills and leadership and diplomacy to put the will of their people first. Let me tell you, something like the snowball tournament would never happen under an ideal monarchy. He's a part of the monarchist club. He's a weirdo. They want to bring the monarchy back. Okay. Now, can I go back to the stadium and maybe pick up that note, or is Septavia still there? Septavia is such a beautiful name, don't you think? Septavia's still there. There's Todd's note, but it's right where Septavia's standing. She's in the middle of a student council business. I don't know, I'm right there. She can't see me.
This is bogus. This is hocus pocus.
Last ad break of the night's about to roll. Just so's you know. Hey, Handel. And you've been meditating 4 times a day? Yes, Jania. I told you I'm fine. You have the powerful empathetic power, so it's important to take time to calm yourself. You have the potential to become a great psychic hero. I'm gonna help you. I can work on that by myself. It's really okay. Sorry, am I interrupting? I want to let you know that I'm ready to do more with your campaign if you want. Excellent, I'll see you in the club. Hey, Alicia, can I talk to you for a second? He's a neo-reactionary. Those people exist and they really suck. Don't know if I've ever heard of them before, MASH. Huh? Sure, what's up? Well, I was just thinking. Please go easy on Jenny, okay? I know she can be a little overbearing. But she really means well. Maybe you could help her tone it down a little bit? I don't know. I'm not really sure how to bring it up in a conversation. Maybe I can make it a part of our CNC game. Actually, yeah, stories are great at helping people understand themselves. Maybe I can help Jania by writing my campaign to be about her. Then we could talk about it without actually, talking about it. I guess it's sort of the least I can do after what we did to your club. That sounds like a great idea. Sensibility is a great peacemaker within you. I think. Thanks, I guess. Alright, I'll get writing right away. Do you want to write her adventure now? If not, you can write it at the desk in Alicia's room. Yeah, let's write her adventure now, why not? Let's see what this is about. I think if I write a really good story, this is such a good little tableau. Are you kidding me? I love this. I wish I looked this cool and smart and sage and wise when I was writing. Like the hand on the shoulder. Maybe I should do that when I'm writing. Maybe I can help Jania learn to trust people instead of being so controlling. Maybe if I made a villain character that acts all bossy like she does, she'd see why it really bothers people. A controlling villain, like maybe a tyrannical queen, a vampire that turns her victims into thralls, an evil psychic, or some sort of hive mind that tries to absorb others. What do y'all want to see? It's time for you to cast your votes. Also, how has my volume been throughout the cast? For some reason, my mic was extra loud today. I think Windows changed something, so God only knows it'll be equally as loud tomorrow. It seemed good to you. You think a hive mind? Okay, it's a hive mind that tries to absorb others. Okay, but the villain can't be that simple. I also need to make her some sort of cool monster who can have neat monster minions. Maybe a dragon with a hive mind, a wolf with a hive mind, snakes with a hive mind, or bees? I mean, that is bees, right? What do you guys think? Dragon, wolf. We were just talking about me being a wolf girl growing up. Snakes and bees. Snakes would be kind of cool. The dragons are always cool, but dragon seems like a really hard boss. Wolves could be cool. The idea of a hive mind of snakes sounds cool. Wolf feels relevant. Let's go with wolves then. A hive-minded wolf. Why would they even encounter a hive-minded wolf? She's a precursor to a large attack on the village. Maybe the wolf kidnapped Giantess Van Randall. Oh, like Hansel. That's it. That's gonna be the one. Is this gonna be too subtle? You need to wait for the shit that Jania and the hive-minded wolf are similar to each other so Jania can see it. Maybe Jania has a psychic vision of the future where she's an even worse wolf Maybe Jania starts slowly turning into some kind of wolf herself. Or maybe the villain could have a monologue. That might be okay. No, they said we needed to work on our concision when it comes to writing. So I think the psychic vision would be good. An army of hive-minded wolf familiars? Sounds scary, right? Thank you all for checking about my audio, by the way. Just want to make sure everything is good. Because, like, let me tell you, of all the problems, I think audio problems are the worst because I can't hear it unless I record it and play it back. All right, let's see how Janie likes this adventure. I think I made a really good one. Still need to find somebody who wants some weird tokens. Let's just go looking everywhere. Hey, you want some weird tokens? Oh, she got... Okay, so she was apparently part of the dog club. She found other ways to appreciate dogs, but the questions look haunted. They sure do. I want to be tough enough to defeat the student council president Septavia. Same. She's so cool though. I kind of just want to be her. I think the sword makes her look extra cool. Maybe we can go to the admin building and we can give somebody the coins there. I don't know. Oh, hey guy, I can't get your note because I'm too nervous about it. Septavia's there. So. Okay, he's not getting the note from the stadium yet, because Miss Thing is there. Why can I be in this admin room? I really shouldn't be this close to the admin room, I suppose, with a bunch of contraband coins, but... There's gotta be somebody who wants some shiny coins. So, we were just at the dorms, weren't we? Let's go to the quad? I bet Jacob wants some coins. Jacob, take the coins. Oh, hey, Alicia, what's up? I have these arcade tokens that may or may not be stolen. Hot property, huh? I can take them off your hands if you want. Please do. It would be a weight off my mind. No problem. I know exactly what to do with these. This isn't for something nefarious, is it? They're arcade tokens, Alicia. Anyway, I promise not to get caught. Ta-da! Hey man, you've been staring at that page in the magazine for a really long time. What's up? It's an ad for the new game, Tempest. It's got 3D graphics with the quadrascan color. This is the future. I've got to try it. Tempest. What could that be? Is that like Myst? Is that what it is? 3D graphics with quadrascan color? What could that... In 1981, what could that be a reference to? I wonder. Hey, they got that at the Phoenix Arcades down the hill. Let's check it out on the weekend. Storm? Was that a game back in the day with quadrascan graphics? Turns out I happen to have come into a small fortune in arcade tokens. Nah, it's fine. Sneaking off campus isn't worth the risk. They got more than just Tempest, dude. Galaga? Okay, he's naming actual... Oh, Tempest is a real game! Because he's referencing Galaga Donkey Kong Space Dungeon. Okay, I thought since they were saying C and C that they couldn't reference real things. Because they weren't calling it Dungeons and Dragons. They're calling it Curses and Catacombs. And vector graphics, that sounds so cool. Stuff you gotta see to believe. That sounds amazing, but we nearly got caught last time, remember? With the burgers? Uh-oh, Nasha, the burgers are back. Hey, Colin. You know all the years we hung out? Have you ever gotten blamed for stuff we've done together? Yes, that time in 4th grade with the snake. Miss Marath wouldn't look my mom in the eye at the grocery store. Dude, she's still alive? Anyway, that means I haven't gotten into trouble for 6 or 7 years, right? But if we get caught this time, then I'll take the fall. Come on, man, you need a break. This tournament's stressing you out. I got 31 tokens that need to disappear quietly. Oh, what the hell? Let's go do it. Thanks for looking out. We have the glaive of the Tempest now. This state-of-the-art glaive features 3D quadra-slice technology. Righteous Strike becomes the Righteous Tempest, a physical attack that hits enemies in all directions. That sounds cool. It's like a space tunnel shooter. You're gonna find it, okay. Yeah, maybe those things are public domain? I don't know. Well, let's equip that. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, neat. Let's get that going. Yeah. Take that thing off, put this thing on. I can't believe I can only equip one item though. But like, this is gonna be so dope. I don't need to push enemies away. You can play the new adventure at the table, or we can. What's this thing about the read and the note thing? I wish I could do that. I so want to see what this goth girl is doing. Okay. I don't want to miss that quest, but also we do only have 15 minutes left, so let's try to play. Wait, can I save, by the way? It doesn't seem like I can save. Just out of the blue. That's kind of a bummer. What a bummer. I wonder how I can save in this game. Let's have Jania have a personal revelation, shall we? I hope this won't take more than 15 minutes. So, into the wolf's domain. Or we can have Anjaya's crucible or Edwald's crucible. I think we should do into the wolf's domain though. What was on that burger, Naja? So it seems the vampires you fought were a mere distraction. Shortly after their defeat, Jania receives a letter from her hometown pleading for help. It seems like her friend Randall has been kidnapped. No, I knew I shouldn't have left him alone. I bet he wandered off. According to the townspeople, he was in fact taken by the hive-minded wolf, the Elite Alpha. She must want to corrupt his powerful psychic abilities. I knew this would happen. Fortunately, the Elite Alpha's lair is not far from here in this very forest. Cheese pickles and Dijonnaise. Okay, that's a good combo, I think. Yes, let's go there immediately. Our party is rested. This wolf does seem like a threat, so sure. Unfortunately, as you approach the edges of the forest, around you seem to erupt with fearsome wolf monsters. Oh, these don't look much like wolves. We only have one set of miniatures. You have to use your imagination. I was gonna say, that's a big guy that looks like the principal, but intriguing! Much like the basic psychic technique of projecting images onto other minds, I will project an image into my own mind. I will project an image into my own mind is hilarious. That's so funny. Au Cheval is more about grilling good patties than having a lot of fancy toppings. Oh, was that the name of the place you got the burger from? Or is that a technique? It sounds really good, though. I wish we could have some burgers. Tomorrow we're going to do hot dogs instead, though. Jania has seen wolf-like monsters like these before. The Elite Alpha is the voice of a vast hive mind. Thousands of individuals linked as one consciousness under her dark control. Ah, that's the restaurant. Okay, Au Cheval. Interesting. Samsung. What is this? Let me see this quick share thing. Oh, I've downloaded a virus. What is this? Oh, it looks very cool. That looks great. Yeah, I've seen some stuff with vector graphics before. Looks totally radical, Mesh. Thank you for the virus that I've downloaded. So, all these consciousnesses are under her dark control. We'll use this salt shaker for the Elite Alpha. Understood. More imagination. Everyone, with my powerful psychomancy, I will take on the Alpha. The two of you should focus on the smaller goblin-shaped wolf monsters. It's supposed to be a cooperative game. Just because your characters are powered doesn't mean you can just tell us what to do. Okay. Well, the Alpha's sending her wolves at you, so you better figure it out fast. This Alpha's no match for a true psychic. I'll simply use my tactics power to turn these wolves on each other. You've been craving a chili dog lately. We were almost going to have chili tomorrow. But we have hot dog buns, and I don't want this to go bad. You got a virus, dude, because you clicked on that? It's not really a virus. It's not a virus. I'm just joking. MASH does not give out viruses to people. I just didn't recognize the link, so I was like, what the hell is this? You try the virus that lives on your phone. Oh, you gotta name the little virus that lives on your phone. Just a little guy. Command and call. Costs 5 tactics points per use. It has a range of 3. It chains through enemies, and it confuses them for a turn, forcing them to attack the nearest teammate. Sure, hive-minded wolves are generally evil, but sometimes it's very useful to be controlling. Okay. I think my dude should smoke bomb over here. He should fight these bats or whatever. And she's gonna come. Maybe she'll command these guys to fight each other. Okay, let's think. He's called Sam, just like you, a Samsung. I enjoy that. That's pretty good. This music is so Zelda to me. R1. Let's get that corn fuse. Oh, they gotta be changed. We'll move here, and then we're gonna corn fuse them. I know in like previous editions of D&D, there have been classes that get phased out because they're maybe a little too strong. Let's yank this fella towards us. Grapple him. There we go. Could try grappling the big boy too. It's gonna do 1 damage, which is not spectacular. Let's get this guy for 2. We're yanking him. And let's oh, now I get to Rage's Tempest. Hell yeah. But that only gets everybody around me at a plus mark. Why not? It would have been so sick if more people were around me, though. Okay, that's it for our turn. Enemy turn. So they're gonna attack each other, those little guys. Very nice. These are Dorcases, apparently. When is the Vampire Queen gonna, or the Werewolf Queen gonna come out? Oh my god, he killed him. 2 damage, rough. This guy's also gonna do another 2, I think. Oh no, he's moving in. A big old Chomperooski. This might be a challenging thing. Okay. Yeah, okay. We can't do that call thing again. Could we do, this thing? With the Psychic Shout? I thought, does this chain? I gotta find out more about this. It hits every target in a 90-degree cone. And they lose magical armor. It spreads with chaining. Okay, so that does chain. Let's move here. And let's do the Psychic Shout. Ugh, it only hits like the corners, huh? I wish you could rotate it a bit. But we'll get these 2 at least. Okay, they're in the mist. Is there anything else I can do? I could shove. Do I want to shove this little guy? That's gonna get the little guy. That's gonna get that big guy closer to me, but you know, we gotta move. He's out. I wish this guy was near me in a plus area, but he's super not. What a jerk. I'm just gonna kill this guy again, I guess. Okay, that's our turn. I think we got this. This might be pretty freaking challenging, but I think we got this. Oh, wowie. That's a lot of damage. That's also a good chunk of damage, too. I don't love that. She said, "Ay!" Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm getting kind of screwed up over here. What's his, thing? Oh, it's the stun thing. I might have to smoke bomb these freaks. I might move. What's gonna allow me to smoke bomb the most freaks? Well, I can always move back if this doesn't help. Smoke bomb on these creeps. That's good. That's good. Does a good bit of damage, kills at least 1 guy. It kills several guys. Excellent. You fought a rat ogre and were-rats today? I love that idea. That sounds so cute, honestly. Let's get over here and then smash this guy. Oh, now he's gonna attack the big boy. My girl, I think we'll Psychic Shout this guy. I actually don't know how much HP she has. Oh, this guy probably does 2 as well. Let me undo that movement. can only use before attacking reset turn. Well, we'll live with the consequences. I hope she doesn't die. Oh, he goes to the most health. I'm so lucky. Whew. Oh, I see. When someone asks me who you're watching, you always say it's Tina. They sometimes think you're not saying the channel name. They just think that you're just saying, oh, it is Tina that you are watching. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Okay, does this guy have a good amount of defense? I think you can find out more about these guys by looking at them somehow, but I forgot how to do that. Oh, examine mode. Okay, great. He's got no magic armor. I think we'll have her try to kill him. Come on, man. Oh, that's a physical attack then? Rough. Well, we'll have these two attack. He's gonna move here. Thank goodness they don't get, opportunity attacks as you pass by. Give him a shove. And then he can kill this guy. Ooh, lordy. That was almost rough. That could have been rough, but we got our way out of it. We took a lot of damage, though. We just got super savvy instead. But what about the Salt Shaker Queen? Excellent! We showed those wolves who's the superior psychic. The Elite Alpha turns to you, Jenya. That looks cool, I guess. Suddenly you're struck by a vivid glimpse of the future, a psychic vision stronger than any you've had before. You see yourself, having overthrown the Elite Alpha, taking her place. You're an even more powerful leader, and all bow to you. Commendable! I'm glad they're praising me. But you become corrupted, like the Alpha herself. No, even worse. The world suffers under your terrible reign. The power is too tempting, and you succumb to its evil siren call, imposing your will on others with your vast psychic power. But no, I don't... Excuse me. How would you do with someone calling you out with a boss in a game that they made for you? I don't know. That might hit a little close to home. That might be a little rough to take. What if suddenly in my game somebody made a character that got really sick because she was too busy working or something like that? I'd be like, don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, don't you try to tell me something about my life. Damn it. Let's check the quad. Maybe she's there. Yeah, I don't know if I'd feel great. I get the impulse. I do think she's trying to help, but also it's like you might have hurt her feelings. That guy's got a poker tournament coming up. Cool. Oh, yes, that's true. I am the boss in your Metopia game. I think that's excellent. That's going to turn out great for me, I think. What if she was, crying at the bleachers? That'd be so sad. Okay, so she's not here at the quads. So where is she? We're going to find Jania before I wrap this game up. I mean, there's an exclamation point here? So is she in, the art room or something? She's not in the club room. She didn't sneak in there. She might be in the art room. Face your fears. It can backfire quickly, right? That might be a little bit... Oh my god, look at my incredible drawing of Tiny. So good. It looks great. I'm glad I put some effort into that. Maybe she's at the dorms? No, she could be at the stadium. That's where Handel was. Maybe she's talking to Handel a little bit. Hi, Amy. How are you? Good to see you. Aha! She's with the psychic detectives right now. We're playing a game about a club that plays a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. And we just ran a campaign for somebody who we were trying to help with her, bossy nature. But it might have hit a little too close to home. We'll see. What's a green round thing behind me? Green and round. Oh, that's hand lotion. Handel, am I too bossy? Well, I knew it! You think I'm a monster, an awful wolf monster, and you hate me now! I mean, you're not a monster, wolf or otherwise. You just really want to help everyone, I get that. But the way you show it, sometimes it makes me think you don't trust me. But what if you mess up and I could have helped you? How could I be so sure that you're gonna be okay? I guess you can't. But that's okay. I mean, sometimes people make mistakes, but that's how we learn. It has to be okay to let people make their own decisions sometimes. Hey, Jania? Are you okay? Sorry if I came on a little strong there. No, it's all right. Trivial. I'm not so easily daunted. I will return and face the dread Elite Alpha. Okay. Oh yes, it's O'Keefe's lotion. My hands have been so dry because I've been washing my hands a lot. Is she gonna be okay? I have no doubt. I have foreseen it. I hope. Oh, isn't that nice? Let's finish this adventure well. I have to figure out how to save this game. Because this is cute. What do y'all think of this game so far? This is quite cute. I like to see how the character development's going. Oh, hell yes, I can save. Let's go. I might actually be able to come back to this game. If it only saved at the chapters, that would have not been great. But it is actually 9 o'clock, so I need to wrap things up for the evening, y'all. It's cute, isn't it? This is a cute little game. It's precious. I thank you all so much for hanging out, watching this with me. I appreciate all lurking and listening out there. Telling me about your D&D games and your Spirit Week experiences and stuff. Septavia was awesome, right? Yeah, we might finish this one, honestly. Great suggestion by Juan Bree. Thank you, Juan, for suggesting this for a new game every Thursday. Let me exit out of this. We'll quit to my desktop. This is very cute. It's a fun tactics game. Let's close that and shut this down. And let's see somebody else this evening. Thank you for lurking, Demitalia. Thank you all so much for spending your time with me. I know you could be anywhere else on Twitch. You could be watching it. You could be on YouTube watching something. But thanks for spending your time here. Appreciate it. Also, if you were watching this on YouTube, boy, you're about to be watching a lot of old Tina videos at some point as I upload them. 8,000 hours content coming your way. I don't know if this marker will mean anything, but goodbye, YouTube.